Hi, everyone. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Wednesday to you. It is I would say the mother of all What's New Wednesdays, because I know the set. Does anybody have that, like that whole little mini depression when you have to take the holiday decorations down, right? And things look a little bare, and we're going through that, or at least I'm going through that with our set. But hey, the jewelry is what is going to decorate our lives tonight. Let me tell you, the show is rocking. There is nothing like, bottom line is there's nothing like an event like this when we have all of our new that we've been working on for literally, it's been close to a month of working on brand new for this very show. And what you're about to see tonight for the next 3 big hours is a cannot miss, do not go anywhere. If you are a jewelry lover, no matter what kind of jewelry you love, this is going to be a show for you. We have certified Paraibas and fancy diamonds you've not seen before. We have so many incredible wheels, 1 per hour on our wheels for you, which has an assortment of values. And I got to tell you, just like I'm in sale mode still, so is everybody here, because I will tell you right now, just truth be told, what's going on with these prices tonight on new items or pieces that maybe have been on once before are nothing short of every bit the sale pricing, but you get your return policy and you get to really experience some really fabulous ideas. So it is a show you do not want to miss. We even have brand new like diamond rings we've never had before. Stick around. We'll share a little bit about that. Also have, okay guys, there's a Fawn diamond bypass ring here, Fawn and yellow together. Plus, I'm very excited about this. We actually, look at that diamond ring, by the way. That is all diamonds, all big diamonds too. Almost 2 carats in diamonds and a huge platform of stones. You're gonna love that. So it's a really exciting night. We even have, I will tell you, on Monday was kind of our bonus day of our sale. We had a trio of Tanzanites. You might remember one of them, by some miracle of Mondays, stuck around. And so we're gonna make sure that gets home tonight. And guess what? There's even a little special opportunity to do that. So if you were thinking about, you'll know it, that 6 1/4 carat unbelievable oval in the classic mounting, it's here, and we're going to do something very cool with that. So it's going to be an exciting night to shop, and I've got some auctions planned for you. And we also have a Garnet special for January. We're going to take you to the classic Garnets, and we even have some really special certified. I've got a Sapphire that's new that is a beautiful round blue sapphire. I have an unbelievable pink diamond heart shape. I have the best Alexandrite I've seen in a long time. It's in the saddle ring, and we have a very affordable Paraiba, considering it is 2+ carats. So it is a day, a night when you're going to really enjoy, I think, everything we have planned for you. So stick around. Let us know if there's anything you'd like to see. I am raring to go on this very special, what is going to be, I don't know, day, I don't even remember now. Is it day? It might be day 4 or 5 of the 9 shows in 10-day Blairathon. So anyway, so we're trucking through, and we are, nothing gets me excited like brand new jewelry like what we have for you. So get ready and make requests if you got them. We're going to put everything on sale still, if you don't mind. So even though you're seeing brand news, and I'm actually going to start with something that is really unusual. We don't get to see this a lot. It's actually an orange diamond with a bit of pink to it. So that's kind of exciting. Let's take a look at that first to start. It's a pendant actually, and get ready. And you know what the deal, guys. If you find something you love, dial in really early for what have you, because it's a really exciting time to pick up a great piece of jewelry. Look at this. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. It's such a really pretty stone, and it's actually still got a lot of deeper colors to it. It's item number 834, and it is so fabulous. I love this one. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's actually a 19-pointer, so that's a big deal, because that's actually a really, you know, we're going to see a 19-point pink in a little bit, but is nowhere near this price. And this is actually listed as an orange pink, so it's just a little subtle bit of pink to that stone, and then it has the diamonds around them, 43 points in that double halo, and also in the bail. Love that one. So it's going to be a really quick opportunity. Like I said, get ready for the sale prices to continue, because this is all I've noticed about everything I've looked at, and whether it's brand new or whether it is like something that we're just determined to get out the door here tonight, is really going to be an amazing set of pricing. And there's a Tanzanite here that is new to me, and I got to tell you, best value I've seen in Tanzanite the whole entire time we've had them. So Get ready. It's going to be an exciting first hour here. Let's talk about this 19-point orangey pink, though, our very first caller. There's only one, obviously, and it's a beautiful, beautiful idea to get a really special pendant that's still wearable every day, still a natural fancy, unheated. That's what we bring you when we have these natural fancy diamonds, whether they be pink or yellows or oranges or fawns. I've got a beautiful fawn tonight. They are natural that means not even heat treated. Doesn't just mean from the earth. There's a difference. Sometimes there's still a lot of treatment if something comes out of the ground, and then you get a lot of treatment to make it something else. Well, these are just natural in every way, and it's not even gonna be 990. What? I mean, right? This is how I feel about every price. Now I'm going like doing double takes and triple takes, going, no, that can't be right. But that's right. This is really good. So instead of $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99, we're blowing it out right now for one in the world, and it's a rare cushion cut square. I'm going to make this easy, $699 to the very first caller that says yes. That is a gorgeous natural stone. Here's what it looks like from afar. Give you a little look at it from a distance on the hand. Then we can show you the measurement as well. Oh, I like this. Look how pretty. And that's a little preview of a big diamond ring we have coming up in just a bit tonight. But look at this. Great look here. Just again, wearable every day for a pendant because it is just under 3/4 of an inches from top to bottom, and a really, really good look. And here's what it looks like up close yet again. So a special value just to start our show off really, really right, because it is a good one all night long. So give us a call if you'd like that one. And then do you guys want to see my favorite Tanzanite value in a long, long time? Oh, and a big thank you, by the way. Leslie in Arizona, she sent the most beautiful email, just shared it with me today. She sent it to TVON, but I got a chance to Jess actually recited it to me, and it was beautiful and lovely. And it was basically, it just was about our diamonds and how our diamonds are so special. And she said even her husband, who's the one who opened the box, said, those TVON diamonds, they're something else. And even in dim lighting, they're sparkling. And yes, so that is really something I know we are, if you're newer to TVON, it's one of the reasons that everyone falls in love with our jewelry is that the diamonds we use are so top notch, above and beyond what you typically see out and about. So $699, that applies to the white diamonds, but of course, even the fancy colors like we have there in a nearly 1/5 of a carat fancy stone. So that's it on that one. I'll give you some sneak peeks to some of these really high-end museum pieces that we have as well. Plus, I just think this is the greatest value, and it's 7 minutes into the show, and I usually don't show really, really important, well, $18,000 rings. That's what this one's listed at. We're going to try something new on this. It's item number, oh my gosh, we're already into the 1100 numbers now, I see. Yes, we are. 1181 is coming up. We had a whole new system to make your ordering process and your shipping process and everything even smoother and better and more updated. And I'm already, gosh, we already started with the 1000s and now the 1100s. Take a look at this, and I got to fire up the wheel again. This is what I wanted to share with you that is so amazing. Let me get just a polish on the sides here. This is truly something that you haven't seen in a while. And I know we've been bringing you blue wing black Ds. That's not new, but take a look at this stone. And as you look at it, oh my goodness, this actually has one of the most important stones I've seen in a long, long time. And why is something like this up here on the turntable so early in the show? I got to tell you, I think it's the best value we have all night long. When you consider the size of this stone, the rarity in the cutting, the beauty that this gem brings, it's actually not an emerald cut. It may look at first glance like an emerald cut you've seen before, but it's actually a baguette, which the difference being the corners are actually 90-degree angles in a baguette. So it is set, normally when you talk about baguettes, that's normally a smaller accent stone in a diamond. This is where you're getting a baguette in a 5-carat 26 blue wing black D Tanzanite. And then it has those very, very fancy cut diamonds on the sides, which are perfect with it because that takes all those beautiful elongated kind of themes to the way that the baguette is cut, the parallel faceting, the step faceting, and then it kind of continues to give you this beautiful, same kind of similar feel on the bigger individual diamonds that are set on each side. And those are VS white diamonds that are, oh, by the way, 45 points in trapezoids. So there's a little more of that. By using a trapezoid, there's a little bit of an angle to it that you really wouldn't see if they were just an emerald cut or a baguette diamond. So it even gives it that little tapered effect down the band. But my, oh my, for anybody who's been waiting on a big stone, you want a big gem, you want a fancy cut, you want a crazy beautiful color, this is so it. Get on those phone lines very quickly. I was astounded at this value. That's why I'm showing it to you now as opposed to 2-3 hours into the show. This is our early bird special here because that's how simply unbelievable this value is. It would be silly not to get on the phone lines because I can't believe I had enough 5-carat blue wing black Ds for the last couple of years to bring you, and know for a fact they never go this low. And here's our fancy cut to go with it. Take a look at it. We've only got one, and it's going to be an amazing value. It's item number 1181. So it is very, very special. And you do have, now come on in, guys, because I'm telling you right now, it's not going to stick around. This will not last at all. There's only one. It's just as it is in the white gold. I have got the messiest wheel here tonight. I don't know why. I'm going to need one of those little, like a little umpire brush, you know, for home plate, because that is my home plate right there. That's home, right? Yes, go ahead, Tiffany. What was that? Oh, Lauren, yes, go ahead. I'm ready for you. She did? What did she think? Yay! Well, Karen M. Was that Karen M? Thank you, Karen M, so much. I love to hear that. Yeah, actually, she's not the first person I've heard from today about the Wonder Ring. She got a Wonder Ring and a diamond ring, and I got to say, she said there's love. She loves them, and they're spectacular. And also, I heard from, like, I think it was 3 or 4 people today that had these great compliments about the Wonder Ring. So I'm glad to hear that. I know Deborah and Cheryl, and also we had Rebecca, and we had all these people. I'm just going down my list here of Wonder Ring compliments today. So I'm so happy to hear that. I love that ring. You know I love that ring. I believe in that ring. Anyway, give us a call if you're thinking about this one. It's white gold only. That is a 526 with 45 points in the trapezoid cut BS diamonds. Let's take a look at those stones. Really, they've got fingerprints too. Hang on one sec, and then I'll try it on for you. Do we have anybody thinking about this already? I hope so, because otherwise, going to be a lot of people going, well, I didn't see that coming. And I'm trying to do my level best to give fair warning of what is about to happen on this spectacular, spectacular Tanzanite in what really does. Guys, like if you're looking at that going, well, I'm not sure about a baguette. Well, really, it looks just for the world like an emerald cut. And I know how popular the emerald cuts are, and we are completely sold out of our really, really big emerald cut. So this is the next best thing, and it's fantastic. And guess what I'm going to do? It's not even $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000, and it's not $29.99, and this is where things get weird. And that is in the best way possible, because this value, truly, been offering them to you for about 2 years, actually 2 years and almost a month on the air of having and bringing out and displaying this beautiful private collection of the best Tanzanites in the world. And now, here we are on January 6th, 2021, looking at one of our best values I've ever seen. It's not even $24.99 for a 5-carat 26. And this doesn't just have a couple of little diamonds sprinkled around and around it. It's got the big, gorgeous diamonds that are more money always to get. Think about it. You're getting about a 22.5 pointer each. So close to a 1/4 carat in fancy VS diamonds, and it's not even 24. And it's not even $23.99. All you got to do is call. There is one. Check this out. I know our 3 stones we can never keep in stock. It's one of the most popular settings that we really are starting to bring to you. And it's not even $23.99. This is an ultimate. I know I had a party earlier. Did you know you weren't invited to my party earlier here on set? I'm just kidding. There's just, when we took down the New Year's decorations, confetti went everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. So we will live with the remnants of our New Year's celebration and festivities for a long, long time to come. Anyway, let's blow this out even better. And we got a request coming up next. Love that one. And I'll make this easy. $2,299. Just the best value I've seen on any. I don't care what shape. I don't care what size. That's just raw value. Yes, go ahead. Who was that? The length on the pendant again, it was just under 3/4 of an inch. Do they want to see that again? Let me measure it again for you here on the hand. And that is going to be, hold on, I'll grab that pendant one more time here for you. The pendant on the hand, take a look at this. Oh yeah, there's the pendant. So let me get you the measurement once again here, and you can see it is just under, there's that 1/2 inch mark, and then it's right just, I mean, it's really, gosh, I guess, really looking there at just a little over 1/2, but right below 3/4 of an inch in the length. Here's what it looks like on the hand. So you can see an idea from afar, far away what it would look like, and a little perspective on that beautiful fancy diamond that is a double halo and diamonds in the bail. All right, so just that was a little kind of, let's see who's out there ready for, did we just go black or is it my monitor? We did? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on with us. Oh, look at that, beautiful. That was drama right there. That was nice. I thought, is it just my monitor? Because I've been talking, smack on the monitor. Is it like giving me a little karma back? 1181 is the odd number on this one. 1181 on the 22.9. That's maybe just the value's too good, right? That was like, Tony, you don't need to censor the values. We talked about censoring me. We don't need to censor the values. We're proud of that value. $22.99. Guys, it might take a minute to get our graphics up and running again. So just again, know it's here. It's the 526, and then there they are. 45 points in the diamonds among the two there, and it also has a $22.99 price tag. So give us a call on that one. Who wants the pear-shaped fawn? I bet I know, because we had this request the other day. Is it Karen? Karen H, I want to say. Yes. See, the memory is still a-working. I had this for her the other day, but I think she might have missed it. So here we go. Karen, you got it. Coming up. Well, listen, I get this might not be the biggest viewership night in the whole world, but that's a value. And if there is anybody who loves a mega Tanzanite, that's your piece right there. That is your piece. And for as many requests as I get, and I feel so awful when I have to turn you away because everyone's asking for emerald cuts, emerald cuts, emerald cuts, emerald cuts, and I don't have any more big emerald cuts, that's the one to own right there. It gives you all the same lines, all the same feel, but notice how very consistent and saturated that color is through and through. So that is our last call. Take a look at this. It's going to be $22.99. And then, Karen, this is your request here. It's a fawn diamond. We had this the other day for you, and we're happy to show it again. A really fun, interesting, of the moment designer ring for you, which also features a fawn diamond in a very bright. I love this beautiful cutting on that pear shape. Looks good. 341 is the item number on this one as well. Yes, Jess? How's she doing? Good. Sharon, I'm so glad to have you with us. Thank you so much. Shout out to Becky, who's with us as well. She just messaged me and said, I'm watching. Thank you, Becky, for watching. So here we are, guys. We have a 40-point. Makes me feel not so alone. It's nice to have you guys with us tonight, as always, on a What's New Wednesday like never before. So we're awfully excited to have you. This is the 40-point fawn diamond, and it has 30 points in what is, like a double row wonder ring, right? It's got this beautiful chevron shape, and then that beauty is where the stone is like suspended. Or again, you can put it up or down. It kind of depends. And we were just talking about the Wonder Ring, right? We have people who are calling in and messaging in and telling us how much they adore their Wonder Ring. Here's something that will still work with it, work back to it. You could obviously put one on the other side of that diamond so the diamond doesn't feel so out and alone all by itself. Or you can wear it next to what the natural chevron shape that's created right there is. Isn't that a pretty ring? It's just different and a little more bold than, because it doesn't look like everything else. And I really think in the jewelry biz, I think so many times it is amazing that things tend to kind of overall look a lot alike, like pieces you've seen before, been there, done that. I love when we can bring you really fresh, and I think that's where we excel. I think there's a lot of different areas we really excel, but I think especially when it comes to the variety we're able to bring, because we're making jewelry every day, where most jewelers are just really truly designers or stores or different places you shop might have the same old, and they might bring a new couple of items every 6 months. Twice a year, that's it. So we're really excited to be able to bring you fresh new designs every single day that you tune in, so that you can really enjoy. And it looks like this is it, guys. So Karen, I hope you're already on the phone lines, because this is the only one we've got. It is literally the last one. I just realized that. So you know what? We'll make it 888 and get it out the door. That is it. It's a very special white gold only, but of course this one has a little bit of rose gold for the setting of that pear shape, as you well see. So that is $888. Karen, that's for you. It is our last one, because it was so popular over the weekend. So keep that in mind. All right, coming up, our big baguette is still here. If you want that baguette Tanzanite, the 526, I got a wheel for you, and it's coming up in 10 minutes, and it's very special. Make sure you stay with us to see what that wheel's all about. Plus, I know we've been having some, just again, limited on our pink diamonds. So what I'm gonna do, we have a beautiful GIA certified pink diamond that's coming out to play. And it's really good, and it's brand new. So let me know if you'd like this one. It's my last one. I'm going to show it the other way. I can't remember now how I tried it on, but Here's another look at it on the hand just one more time so you can kind of get an idea of what it would look like. Here's point up, so you can kind of see the drape of that pear shape in that direction, and then you could certainly turn it around, wear it how you wish. We'll size it for you as we always do so that you can get it even in any size you want, so it's going to work for any finger of the hand. So that's really up to you. So there's another direction on the wheel there. And next up, might as well get to our pink diamond. We got something new and fresh and fabulous, and that is our one only there. So give us a call, and then we're going to show you a little garnet special. A little bit of that January tradition, which is a beautiful garnet, but of course this is TVON. So we're going to do something a little bit different. And I love that we have, I talk about this all the time, when we are in January, there is obviously the birthstone for January is garnet. But where we excel is bringing you to all the exotics. I mean, think about it. In any given show, you might see a Tsavorite, a Russian demantoid, a beautiful mandarin. There are a lot of different garnets that we bring to you. Lately, we've had, of course, you've loved our Zambaran garnets, which are the color shifting stones. But when everything is said and done, there's kind of a traditional garnet. And just because we bring you the specialty stones doesn't mean that we can't bring you something that is really the traditional sense of garnet, meaning that red garnet, a true garnet. And most people in January for years and years, if they're not jewelry aficionados, they think this is their only option for a garnet. And we're here to show you that you can get exotics or you can get a traditional here. But being that we are who we are, we like to bring you something, even if it's a more traditional stone that you've probably seen before and you're familiar with, we want to give it that TVON touch. And that is exactly what we did here with this designer ring. It is a little bit of meaning mixed into it, which I love. It has this beautiful 4 karat 15 garnet, but we actually don't see this color at all. So we're about to bring you the red garnet. This is that traditional pyrope garnet out of Mozambique. Now again, it's TVON, so we're not going to bring you just any quality. There are varying degrees of quality with every single gemstone out there. So when you say garnet, when you say even red garnet, that can mean a lot of things. Take a look at this stone. It's a special cut. It's really, really unusual, and it is, yeah, that's not a garnet you've seen before, right? Oh my goodness, hang on, everything. It's fingerprinted. I have been working and working and polishing, and I put it down and it looks atrocious. So here, let's see if I can do any better. All right. And everything is leaving behind a little bit of residue. So there we go, much better. So this stone is amazing, and it's absolutely fiery, and that's the difference maker. Whereas even normal garnets would be like a brown or a burnt red, or they have that issue where they're pretty saturated, so sometimes they just get too saturated, and then suddenly you're missing out on that beautiful quality. That's what this stone has. And notice that beautiful lily cut. That's a designer cut for you that's very unusual. It is done not only the lily cut on the outside, that would really describe the shape of the perimeter, but think about the top, which is part of why it's glowing. There's an internal quality to the stone, but there's also that beautiful faceting all the way across the top so that it is checkerboard faceted. So it's giving you an extra shine that you don't see from regular, ordinary stones. So special cutting times 2. Okay, lily cut on the outside, checkerboard faceted across the top. Any gold you want, take a look at this. It's on its way. And for anybody who just loves the idea of a different January birthstone, or maybe it is just, let me try it on for you so you can see, because it's actually got some great size to it. And it's any gold you'd like. And it's a 4 karat 15. And it has this really unique setting style as well, where you get from the extension of the corners of the lily, so where it's all coming in, actually is where the beautiful prongs are, but the prongs are decked out in pave diamonds, and then they intersect with this circle that wraps around it, and then of course all that's on top of a traditional shank. It is really well done. It's a 4 karat 15. It's got 8 points in VS diamonds, and we can do any gold you want. But look at this from a distance, how it really looks like a kind of a fiery ember type color. It's got a lot of beautiful reds. It's not just a plain red, like it doesn't look just like a ruby. It's got a little bit of almost like a hot pink to it, and some golden tones as well. But it is very, very much designer and elegant, and really just a different kind of stone, but a different setting to go with it. And we're going to go ahead and make sure that it is affordable as well. $2,499, not a bad value on item number 206, actually 1206, 1206. Now we're into the 1200s, just like that. We went from 1100s to 1200s, and there we go. So this is actually going to be a whole lot better. And look at that again, that burning color, that beautiful glow it has, that's internally. But then all of this as it moves, see those big flashes? That is from the checkerboard faceting. So like squares, think of it like squares all the way across. See how they pick up the light and reflect it back? So a different kind of ring for anybody who likes designer jewelry. And no, it is not even $24.99. We're going to do something special. Whether you're celebrating a birthday this month or whether you just like a garnet that maybe you haven't seen here, so you haven't been able to see this kind of quality in other environments, because that's really, really tough to do. So here's what we got for you. One very, very special stone, a few to go around in the white, the yellow, the rose, and it's only $499, so we save $2,000 off the piece tonight to get you a fabulous opportunity to own a really special, what I love are those hot pinky reds. It's almost like equivalent to what we see Red Flash do in a Tanzanite, where it's coming through really, really strongly. So that is amazing, and it's only, we got a few to go around and not too many, so keep that in mind and we will help you out. Enjoy. It's $499. That is it. What a beautiful, beautiful stronger band here. See how it sits up too? So it's really interesting. There are multiple levels to the piece in that you have that beautiful mirror finished halo around it. You've got some diamonds intersecting. Those are like, think of it like a marquise cut, but it's all the pave within it, and those kind of meet up with the prongs that are right at the intersection of the different cutouts that this lily cut or clover cut or flower cut has. It can be called anything you want, like, but it's a very, I think we can all just decide it's a very decidedly designer look, because this is a motif and a shape that we see so often in the high-end designer world. So kind of nice when a lot of people can create that out of gold or sterling silver or print it on a canvas for a handbag, but it's different when you're actually seeing the gemstone itself is cut to that designer motif. It's really exciting. So that is amazing. Let us know if you would like it. $499. It sounds like one going out, two going out, three going out, just like that. Something new for you. We've never had it before. It's a whole show of brand new with just a couple of pieces that we're going to make extra special that you've seen, like that beautiful baguette. How about the new pink diamond coming up? We'll give that to you. A great opportunity to get that pink diamond. And don't forget, $499. We've got backed up calls waiting to get through, so bear with us. And that is going to be your last call at 60 seconds. And again, January's birthstone, but doesn't need to be if you just like that unique color. And like I said, so many of these Mozambique garnets are just brown. They're just brown, and they have that deep, deep, maybe just a hint of red, but it's so dark you can't even really appreciate that or see that. So it's really exciting to see that kind of beauty, that kind of fiery quality to this stone. That is the way. Look at that. Look at directly face into that stone. What that does with those colors. It's really fabulous. So pick it up if you like it. $499 only. And that's it. We'll be moving along here. We've got a lot to show you tonight. Even get the auction block fired up for you again. We haven't done an auction in a while, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I have black diamond earrings for you that are drops. They're beautiful. We've got a big Tanzanite that needs a home even after the sale show. So, you know, some of these pieces I couldn't bring myself to take apart. So we're actually going to bring those back for another look. I have one pair of opal drop earrings. Who has been waiting on opal drop earrings? We have one pair and they're elegant. So that's coming up as well. But our final call sees a lot of people still on the phone lines here. So pick it up while they're here. $499. What colors everybody getting, Adrienne? You got a yellow, rose, white? Think about it. Beautiful. Which one? White gold, very good. James, white gold for you. I thought so. Joyce, white gold for you. Very good. White gold so far. White gold, very popular, just as you see it there. Now we're going to bring out a very important stone here, and I know there have been several people that missed out recently on our pink diamonds because there are so few. So let's share with you a very, very important look at this gorgeous pink diamond heart shape. Oh my. Rarity absolutely through and through here. This is going to be, oh my goodness, what a thrill to bring this to. Yes. What's that? Yeah, it is. I think so. Yes. And it was only white gold, just as you saw it there, but it did have the little bit of rose gold. So white and rose on that one. 341 was the item number there. And I want to tell you a little bit about this heart shape because it is GIA certified, and it's item number 1131. Nope, that's the opals. Never mind. This is going to be item number 157. This is rare, and we've had a few select new certified pink diamonds. They have not been sticking around. There's a lot to do with that as our values that we're delivering and bringing to you that make it oh so special. How about one of these to go with it? That's how rare it is. We felt like anything that we get in loose stones, and again, they only certify loose stones. This is not an appraisal. I know I talked to a few of you lately on the phone asking about appraisals. These are not appraisals. The GIA is not in the business of appraising. You do generally want your appraisals done by individuals who are GIA accredited gemologists. That's a good idea. Usually people that are doing appraisals, not always, but they should be. So that's something to keep in mind. But this is actually a certification. It's a conflict of interest for a company to be doing their own appraisals. So we encourage you to do those on your own if you choose to, on any piece. You can find reputable appraisers in your area online. Talk to a friend, get a recommendation, but we are not obviously in the business of doing appraisals. We're in the business of giving amazing value. So this is where you've got a certificate that the GIA has evaluated that individual stone before it was set, and they've got to work up on everything you could ever want to know about your natural fancy pink diamond. And obviously, we don't do this with every single stone. You know automatically if it has a GIA cert, if it was that rare or that good or that special, that we send it off to Carlsbad at their headquarters in Carlsbad, California, which is in the San Diego area of California, so way Southern California. And you're talking about just the best. Go down there to get this whole workup, because these are not free. And they take some time to do. But it is very, very important on stones that are this rare, because there's enough weirdness going on out there where not everybody, especially now with the mine closed in Australia, the Argon mine, which closed on November 3rd, there's a lot of people who wish that they had pink diamonds to offer. And sometimes there's a lot of funny business with gems and diamonds and jewelry, and we understand that. So you need to know your source and shop reputably. But it's important with stones like this, especially going forward, there's going to be more and more folks that are trying to pass off pink diamonds that aren't pink diamonds. So this is really important. If you're going to go there and you really care about the rarity and you want it to be all natural, which is, by the way, what makes them so rare, is if they are all natural, this is what you want to have, is the cert. So we did that for you. It's a 19-point heart shape. It is completely bezel set in rose gold. Then we have the double halo around it. Diamonds on the sides as well. That's going to be a total of 61 points in the VS diamonds. Another one of those that's new tonight that I looked at and I went, well, we're still in sale mode. 100% still in sale mode here, because I can tell you right now, there is no way this price should ever be happening on a fancy pink diamond that is a heart shape. And by the way, I'll show this to you. There's no other color mentioned but pink. And that becomes important as well, because usually with the pinks, the GIA, this is why they're so much lauded for their integrity and their professionalism, is that they're very strict on their grading. So when this says pink and nothing more, there's no brown pink listed, no nothing. That's why you know they're the authority. So let's take a look at it. We've got the cert. I'll show that to you. It's a one only in the world. And this is one of those values where leaves me a bit scratching my head going, how are we doing this when pink diamonds are as rare as they are? Here's a little insider look at the cert here. 19-point, faint pink, natural. SI2 in clarity, they map out. This is like if you were looking at it with a really, really good microscope. That's actually what they do. So they actually map out any inclusions in the stone. These are not inclusions that you see visibly to the naked eye, not at all. But you've got a very, very special cert to go with your diamonds, so that if you are going to get insured or appraised, which you may very well, you've got that documentation already done. So 61 points in VS diamonds to go with it. Just one supposed to be, well, on another day, it could be 10,977, or tonight for one caller. And you know who you are. If you love a heart shape, you know it. Like, that is a very, very unusual cut to get. And that is going to be for one caller, and this is one of the most affordable of all that we've had. And every point counts. You know, I had somebody say the other day, James, I picked up your phone after you'd left. And I said, I talked to somebody because we were really busy on the phone lines, and her specific question, well, was, well, I've seen a 17, I've seen an 18 pointer, and actually there's a difference in the price. That's how important pink diamonds are, is actually when you have a stone, even with a 1 point difference, the point larger is going to be an incredibly higher value. That's how rare these stones are. That's how the diamond world works. Diamonds are extremely rare when they get in large sizes. Fancy colored diamonds are extremely rare in these sizes. That is almost 1/5 of a carat. That does not happen every day in a pink diamond. So this is what we're going to do. I got a quick blowout price for you. It's one only. That's why we're doing it early. Then we have our big wheel. It's our first wheel of the night. You're going to see 3. So get ready for that. Take a look at this. It's not even going to be 10,000 or 5,000 or 4,000 or even 3. And that's where we get a little weird, because this one is not a stone that should be under $3,000, and yes, we'll go under $3,000. It's not even $29.99 or $28.99 or $27.99 or $26.99. Do you see what I'm saying about we are full on in sale mode, even on something brand new and as rare as this one is, with that great finishing on the interior, that beautiful heart shape that is nothing other than pink color. Here's what it looks like on the hand. It's a great ring to wear every day because even though it's bold across the hand, it sits really low profile, so you never need to worry about, is it going to be in the way? Is it going to be something I feel like I can't wear on a daily basis? Absolutely wear it and enjoy it. And I'll blow it out right now, not even $25.99. This is one of those values where we're giving away one of the most precious natural stones in the world, that every day, now that mine is closed, every single day it's getting more and more and more rare. And that's because it's more in demand. I'll make it $2,499. That's it. We got one, and that is for our pink diamond collectors. If you go, well, I'm not a collector yet. Well, you will be now. If you get that ring, you are the utmost a collector. Think about it. How many stones are in the world? There are literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different varieties of gemstones. This is one of the rarest of them all, is when you get into the fancy color of diamonds. I mean, that really is, and pink no less. Pink and GIA certified. Unbelievable value there, $24.99. If you would like that one, that is yours for the taking. Let's get to our big wheel because we are going to light these lines up with this amazing wheel. And again, 19 points is bigger than the ones I've been showing you lately. I had an 18-pointer just a couple of days ago on Monday night. Gone. And it was a lot more money than this. You know, if you watched the show, you saw it. We had an 18-pointer. It was way more. We had a 17-pointer last week. Way more. So we're bringing them out, but somehow these prices keep on dropping. So that's exciting for any of our diamond lovers there. That's a good one for you. Let me know if you'd like it. Let's get to our wheel. We've got an Elite 8 coming up right now. And this is where, again, you're going to continue to see that we mean business with these prices, and everything is on sale. It really is truly remarkable what we have here for you. How about showing you a little bit of something for everybody? That's what this wheel is all about. It's about getting everybody involved by showing you an incredible discount, but keep in mind, every single piece up here is going to be totally different. No matter if you're looking for stones that are really rare, or maybe you like stones that you know and that you love, but we've got different setting styles and designer couture looks, and we've got really important gems here, and some are even brand new, like this kunzite that is going to be an incredible value. So get ready, because you're going to see 8 incredible designs all coming up for you. That is such a pretty color of kunzite, and some of our stones, quite frankly, are so purple that they start to look like amethyst. And you know, I think a lot of people go, if I want an amethyst, I'll get an amethyst. So really fun to be able to see this here. And then we have, it just gets better and better. Look at this. We've got a really special variety. I know you guys love Paraibas, but have you seen anything like this? The Evil Eye Paraiba, not something you're going to see just anywhere and everywhere. First, how are you going to find access to Paraibas? That is an entirely decked out diamond ring to start. So that is really fabulous. Here is, if you'd like one of our famous blue wings, we had a great baguette still here for you, but that is another great option. If you'd like a round blue wing block D, then I have this fabulous trapezoid. It's like an elongated vertical trapezoid. That is a blue zircon. And then keep with the zircon theme, we'll show you the golden yellow zircon right there in the front of the blue. And then I have something special out of Tanzania, but nope, it's not Tanzanite. It's actually a round spinel. Has this almost, if I saw this for the first time, I would think that I was in the presence of one of the rarest diamonds because it cuts so beautifully. It looks almost like an exotic saturated diamond. Boy, so far it's like all jewel tones, right? Except for that beautiful yellow, right? It's a little bit, lot of purples and blues here. Well, let's keep it up because I actually have this very special sapphire. You've seen it before. Time to knock it down in price and get it at home. That's a sapphire. So do you see how it looks like the kunzite? It looks a little bit like this is a spinel, this is a kunzite, this is a sapphire. But you can see that's got a really unusual color for a sapphire. And then I have this stone, which is so unusual. It's a radiant cut, and it's a really, really pretty red zircon. It's got a little bit of orange, but it's kind of a red-orange. Really looks like that hyacinth color. So got a great wheel for you. Lots to choose from, whether you like mountings that are more simplified or if you like, oh, I don't know, a full-on crown for your hand. That's what you got there. Here's our blue zircon. Really fun how it's a wider band of gold, and then you've got the burnished diamonds within it. Yellow zircon in front of that. So this is our zircon section over here on the right. Then we've got our gorgeous, that is such a pretty color. I don't know, if you're a pink or purple lover, this is definitely a tough wheel to decide, but the good news is no matter which one you choose, you cannot go wrong because they're all really precious and rare in their own way. And all we got to do now is send out a lot of gold, special stones, VS diamonds for one crazy low price, no matter which one is your favorite. And some of these you've seen before. I was looking at these prices on the bags, $39.99, $39.99, $5,400 on the kunzite. That one's new. We've got $39.99 again on the zircon. $49.99 on the hyacinth zircon. That's going to be that reddish orange color that's in the radiant cut. Then we've got the blue wing. The blue wing's amazing. $5,199. The blue zircon, $6,300. And then the Paraiba in the evil eye. And as you go into a new year, is there a better time to get a piece when you really, I think for all of us are looking for protection right now. We're all looking for safety. We're all looking for security. We're all looking for good health and joy and prosperity and all those things that we think about when we start a new year. That evil eye is kind of like that daily reminder. It's that great talisman, but this is really amplified. It's not like your trinket costume jewelry with this little enamel and a plated mystery metal. This is done with Paraiba and VS diamonds. Take a look at our wheel. We're going to blow them out. Yes, Jess. Anyone you like? The tan, not my baguette, or the round up here. Which one? The 526, huh? I got to hear who got it. It's so special. And it's white gold only just on that one. It's a just incredible value there. Congratulations. We'll find out who got it. So as we're looking at this wheel, keep in mind, nothing is going to be even $39.99, and some were even higher than that. I mean, I listed them all off, so you got an idea. Are you guys ready to shop? Are you ready to shop? That is my question. That is every day how I determine if I'm still alive and well. If I'm ready to shop. If I'm ready to shop, I'm good. If I'm not, I know I got a problem. So, and that's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. You guys, we need to save you some money. I know. Listen, we did like a month, maybe how long was the sale? I don't know how long it was. But I have vowed to you tonight, every sale pricing opportunity is continuing. That's my vow to you. I've done this long enough to know when you're coming off a sales show, especially an event like we had, you got to keep it going. And luckily, everyone at TVON feels the same way. So get ready, because I'm going to save you $3,000 on every single ring that's on that wheel, so that you don't have to pay $39.99 or more. You're actually paying $999 or less, since I got nobody on the phone lines yet on this beautiful wheel, and I'm hoping that there's something here truly for everybody. That's the hope, that's the wish, that's the goal. That's why we put up 8 pieces all at once and find which one you like, and no matter what, everyone saves the money, everyone gets the same markdown, everyone gets to take advantage of what they love. And no, these are not going to be $9.99, anything to get you on the phone lines, anything to hear that phone ring a ding ding. That's what we're going to do right now. They're not even $9.99, $8.99. No, they're not even $8.88. Crazy 8s, Elite 8, whichever you want to call it right now, it's there. But instead of even $888, watch this. We're going to make it even lower for you. All I can say is dial in quickly. If you have a favorite, it is the time to do it, because this is solid, solid, solid gold. And this has incredible gems and, of course, diamonds as well that are VS. We are the leader in jewelry quality and value. You don't just get one or the other, because in the jewelry biz, isn't that the truth? You always have to decide. You either get junk for less money or you get the good stuff, but it costs so much that only a small percentage of people can afford it. We are where the paradise happens, where you get both. You get the quality, you get the savings all at the same time, and to that end, I'm not going to ask $888. I'm going to absolutely just get you on the lines here, and we'll have some fun with these and blow them out right now. They're all $799 for 2 minutes only right now. Take a look at your selections here. What you have a choice of, whether it's Spinel, Paraiba, Blue Wing, Block D is up there. Got a gorgeous blue zircon. Hi, welcome. What's that? Tell me about it. Tell me, I know, well, you missed the beginning of the show, obviously. I was discussing that, yeah, it does. Do we need to put something up here to make everyone feel better? What do we need to do? What do we have here? What do we have? I still have my wreath here. I haven't taken that home. I'm not good at taking stuff home, am I? Look at this. I got so much stuff up here. I've got one lone ornament I just found. Would it make you feel better if we put it, should we put it, I mean, right? I mean, one ornament, I just found it. I mean, is it our bare naked set? Is that it? I know, it's an adjustment. I felt the same way. That's why I haven't taken my Christmas decorations down yet. Haven't done it. Haven't done it. Won't do it. Not even for a while. I'm totally content with them up. May keep them up till 2021 December. Who knows? Take a look at this, guys. Come on in. Come on in. We'll help you out. We'll help you out. There's the ornament. We'll just let it be. Oh, that looks pretty too. Yeah. No. Okay. Yes. Yeah. What color is it supposed to be? I'm sorry, wait. Blue wing? What color is it supposed to be? It's blue, purple, and red, and that's around. I'll tell you what I think they're seeing here. The rounds give you a lot of brilliance factor. So if you're interested, the blue, James, which one do you like? Tanzanite. Oh, you do too. Okay, so everybody wants the Tanzanite. It's item number 244, and it's got a 105 round with 56 points. Yeah, I think it's still here. Joyce, did you ever get the pear-shaped fawn? No, so it's available. Yeah, you've got it if you want it. All right, well, we're selling stuff from about 40 minutes ago. That's good. That's good. That's good. If you're just joining us, welcome. Oh, and Tony, a Lakers clock as well. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. They swept their road trip. Is that good? They went 4-0 on their road trip. First road trip of the season. Are we good? Are we happy about that? Let's try on the Tanzanite. Which one for you? Yes, so let's do this. I think Adrian's getting a fawn from earlier. Here's the beautiful 105 round blue wing black D. I always call it the lacy double halo. It looks lacy to me. It looks a little bit more fancy than just a regular double halo. I love that. So that's going to be a 105. It's got a beautiful 56 points at VS Diamonds. And yes, Tanzanite is a purple color. It's, in our case, really a little bit more, got a little bit more of those cobalt blues, kind of like a neon blue, and then red flash as well. And even though this is a 105, you're still seeing that red flash. Yes, you can. That's item number 121, Tiffany. Let's try it on. It's also out of Tanzania. It's an 89-point round, diamond cut, Tanzanian Spinel. I hate to call it just purple because there's red, there's a little bit of blue coming through. I love Tanzanian stones. Man, they produce so many good ones. And this is one of those amazing, amazing, talk about a high wattage sparkle factor to that stone. It's actually an 89-pointer, 56 points in diamonds around it. So the hidden heart's mounting. It's got a heart actually on each side pointing down the sides of the band there. So Paraiba in the Paraiba, that's what you call a Paraiba evil eye, is Paraiba. Yes, that's the one you want, James. All right, let me show you the finishing on the inside first, then we're going to try it on for you. That's going to be, I love that one. That is so nice. It's actually a 3.75 millimeter, so that actually is probably equivalent to about a half carat or so. It also has 53 points in diamonds on the sides. Which one? Thank you, the Spinel, and you can change the gold color if you want to on that one, Tiff. So the Spinel is gone. Here's the Paraiba for you, James. Watch how that looks across the hand there. It's all the way across the hand. I love that look. And of course, just dressed up. There's a lot of evil eye jewelry out there. Very little of it is fine jewelry. This is done with a lot of diamonds really throughout. Over a half carat there, yes. The Paraiba, item number 894. So James and, it sounds like James, 894. Yep, 894. 104. Yes. I mean, where the trucking lingo comes from, I have no idea, but there you have it. That is it, guys. Final call on this wheel. The Spinel is gone. Let me take that away. Bye-bye. That's the Spinel gone. Sounds like the Paraiba's verifying. The Tanzanite verifying as well on a carat 05. Loving that one. And don't forget, there's an unheated purple sapphire up there that is in the back, in the crown. Yes. Blue zircon, yes. And you know what? For a gold lover, this is a great way to go because it's hefty. It's got the fully finished undergallery in a wider band. That's item number 1018. Take a look at this on the hand. It's got a nice wide band that tapers in the back. That is a specialty cut trapezoid, but I know sometimes trapezoids sound like they should be like horizontal, wider. This is actually taller and longer. So it's kind of like what I call a vertical trapezoid because it's more elongated than most of the time. Then it's got burnished diamonds in the sides of the band. That's going to be 3 round brilliance on each side. So you see how that's done. So it's this smooth finish. It looks a little bit, I don't know why it gives me a celestial vibe. It does because it always kind of reminds me of like Tony, the cars that they have where the roofs, the inside of the car has the stars on the inside. It's like a $50,000 option, you know, and you're inside and there's a roof over your head, but it looks like you're looking up at the stars in the middle of nowhere. That's what it reminds me of. So yes, can justify anything with a good car analogy. So that is it, guys. $7.99. We'll give it a final 60. Which one did you like? The Zircon? Paraiba? Great one, isn't it great? Paraiba. Try saying it. Am I the only one? Paraiba evil eye. Every time I try to say it, I say Paraiba. Try it. Paraiba evil eye. I got to really, really, really enunciate to get that right. So anyway, congratulations, everybody. Did you get the Fawn diamond, Adrienne? She did get it. Well, you know what? She's been asking about it and waiting on it, so I'm glad that was like meant to be, you know? I had that for her a few days ago, so I'm glad she got it. Thank you, Karen, so much. So it sounds like our Paraiba evil eye is gone. And then the blue zircon is still here. We have a kunzite. That's our hyacinth zircon. Here's the blue wing. Still a great way. Boy, I don't know if there's many ways to get a $799 blue wing in your collection. And the only piece we have left from the show, other than this wheel, is actually our heart-shaped pink. And we do have that cushion orange pink diamond from the very beginning of the show, which was only $699. So get on the lines if you would like that. I've got museum pieces here all day long. You know what else is here? One pair of black opal earrings. Looking forward to sharing those with you. So I'm going to clear off the wheel here. We're going to give it a final call because I know throughout the show so far, in the first 15 minutes, we've had a lot of people getting pieces from a long time ago. So I want to make sure that we give you a chance to ask any questions you have, get those requests in on this wheel before we say adios to the wheel at $799 a piece. So I will tell you, just a little kind of insider tip from me to you. Those pieces should be $9.99. Even at $50 off, that'd be $9.49. So I hope you appreciate and see what we're doing here, because I know it's hard to ease out of a sale event, especially when it goes on like for eternity like we did. So I want to make sure that you're aware that we are still taking discounts. I'll say that all night because it's so true. Every single piece is really, really marked down for you. So I just want you to keep that in mind, because there's some real big extra savings here. I mean, after all, we're still celebrating the new year. It's still a party. It's still a celebration. And it's still your time to pick up the best jewelry out there. So here's our look at the wheel. Take a look at it. One last call, 60 seconds on this one, then we'll rock and roll. We've got a very important pair of opal earrings next. Next. One pair only, though. So that means, like, if you're already loving opal earrings, the idea of it, you probably want to dial in right now. And we'll help you out. We will, because just one pair, and they're beautiful, and they're drops and dangles, so they've got quite a bit of length to them. Very special. So last 35, that's our purple sapphire. That's our zircon. That's the kunzite in the middle. There's our hyacinth zircon. That's the tanzanite. And then the blue zircon is still hanging out. It's like a beautiful, I love this shape. It's such a geometric wonder. When we're seeing blue zircons, we love our rounds, yes, but it's so nice to see that specialty cut in a lot of gold. All right, final call. Earrings are coming up. Let's get you the proper background for it as well, so you can see what's going on with these incredible drop earrings, which are going to be, gosh, I love opal earrings. They're so few and far between. It's time to show them to you. That's a purple sapphire. So unheated, rare. Here's the blue wing, 105 in the size. This is a cool yellow zircon. Looks like a yellow diamond all day. And then we've got our blue zircon and our kunzite. But let me just switch gears here for you and get ready to show you something very special in an opal. Look at that. Yay! Black opals in a drop earring. Very rare to see. So here we are with 1131. Take a look at this. Yay! Look at those colors. And to show you, again, we just bring out a darker background to show you more what they're going to look like in person. And let's come in, take a look at them. There's a carat 62 of opal material here. Yay for larger opals, when they're always, again, going to look larger than they actually weigh, because they're opals. They're water rich. They have mostly water content. And yet, something as basic as water can actually create or help create such a beautiful phenomena stone with amazing play of color like you see here. So this is our only pair available, and they're very special, and they've got this beautiful like elongation of the pave in between the lever back. James, that has been me for the last week. Yeah. Truly. Carat 62. 14 points in diamonds, lever back style, any gold you want. They're in yellow now. There's a little bit of a a golden base. Black opals can be darker blues. Sometimes they're more milky white. Sometimes this has a little bit of a golden base to it, which is why we started with the yellow gold. You can choose whatever gold you want. It is, yikes, these are going to be so affordable. Come on in if you like them. Let's see what we can do here for you. I'm going to show them on the hand because these are quite long. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. Hi, Ronald. Where was Ronald calling us from? Hi, Ronald. Thank you so much. Thanks for shopping with me tonight. Nice to have you. Happy New Year as well. Take a look at this. There's the length measurement. They are 1.5 inches. So pretty dramatic length for an earring here in the lever back. I'm going to try one on for you as well. We'll go back to that beautiful color. Anybody need like a great practical earring? You're still getting a rare exotic stone, but it's practical in the sense that it goes with everything. So that's kind of the cool thing about opals, if, and that's a big if they're really, really, really good stones. You know, that's kind of the trick with an opal is most opals that you've seen. I know I've talked to so many opal haters over the years. They go, until they see our stones, and then they're like, oh, okay, now I get it. If you're willing to spend tens of thousands of dollars and get lightning ridge material, suddenly opal it takes on a new meaning, right? Because when you see really good, especially when they're out of Australia, especially when they're black opals like this is a little bit of a look of the length here, just to give you an idea of what they look like from a long way away, just to give you kind of an idea of what they're going to give you in the drop, the lever back, which is solid gold. Then you have the diamonds, which are just done in a little bit of an elongated, like a trillion, and then you've got the opal as well. So back to the wheel we go. It's not going to be, wow, they're not even $9.99. Come on now. The sale continues, right? Not even going to be $9.99, $8.99, or $7. Look at all the colors in just that one. And of course, you've got stones here that coordinate beautifully. I love the electric blue. See how when I barely moved it there? Let's just take a look at this. Look at that. Look at those colors as it moves. Every single section of the stone is going to give off a fabulous color of its own. They're not even $7.99. Blow them out. We're going to make it easy. $699 for the very first caller. Only one pair. That is it. One pair and one pair alone. So good luck. That is it. $699. Love that. I love when we do. Again, they're few and far between because they still have to coordinate. There's never going to be a perfect match in opals, but the idea is just to coordinate them, give like the same kind of body color and the same type of kind of multi-colors in this case, which is what's rare. It's rare to get blues and greens and yellows and reds and pinks and orange. You're getting every color of the rainbow, and that's what's so tough to do in opals. So congratulations if you get them. We'll give them 30 seconds. We got to roll. A lot to show you tonight, and one of the most amazing shows we've had in a long, long time, I gotta say. I'm really excited. I'm like you guys that love seeing the brand new. Give me new, give me new, give me new. It's what I love to bring to you, and when they're on sale prices, I mean, nothing better than that. So continuing all night long with those types of values, those amazing opportunities for you, and that is only one pair, and they're gorgeous. So that's going to be our opal earring. That is the only one we've got like it. Give us a call if you want them. Final 5 seconds there left with those gorgeous opal drops. And now, next up, we're about to share with you. I know I've got a lot of museum pieces here. I hope you're ready for it, because the value of all the museum pieces is what I'm about to share with you for our top of the hour. We're getting very close to a top of the hour here tonight, and proceeding with 2 big hours of fantastic What's New Wednesday items. But this, honestly, I don't know if it's been on the air before. So unfortunately, you may not be able to fully appreciate how this has been marked down, but I'm going to tell you, because here's a $23,800 Paraiba that I have coming up next. And why is it $23,800? Because it's over 2 carats. And you know, when we bring you Paraibas, I know with certain stones that we have, we're used to seeing certs, like pretty much all of our fancy diamonds. Certs are kind of the regular. How often is it that you see a Paraiba with a cert? We have one right now, an Aigs Cert on a Paraiba. So this is going to give you not only a photograph of your stone, it's going to give you the seal. They're actually, the Aigs has 2 gemologists, because 2 minds are better than 1. So they feel like having, you know, different folks with different backgrounds come together is really, really important on these very special stones. So this is going to detail everything about your Paraiba. This value. I know not everybody's in the market for a huge Paraiba. Again, they're extremely rare, exceedingly so. But this next stone is one of the largest we have. I think the only thing larger right now is the 289 pear shape that I showed you on Monday. So this would be the 205 204, but again, comes with the cert. Most of our Paraibas do not have a cert, and that's okay, but it is an extra bonus when you're getting a certificate like this is. Let's take a look at this. This is a beautiful 204. It's in the bridge setting, and the reason I'm showing it right now, well, first of all, I have my choice of jewelry to show you. I'm only going to show it to you if there's a mega value anyways. This is item number 880, and it's a 204 Paraiba with a lot of VS diamonds, 94 points of VS diamonds in a bridge. Then you got the cert. Jess, do you have a question for me before we get into the Paraiba? Okay. 204 14 karat gold, and this is a look at the cert. AIGS, open it on up. Here is your photograph, your seal, and the two gemologists who have evaluated it. And then here are the details of your stone. Now, they don't, with colored gems, they don't do all the, fancy clarity gradings and all of that. That just doesn't happen. They're going to talk about the weight of the stone, the shape of the stone, the cut of the stone, the measurements of the stone, the color, and the fact that it is natural tourmaline. And then you read in the comments, Paraiba tourmaline. So that is because due to its color and chemical composition, which what they're not saying is that chemical composition is the copper elements. So this stone may also be called Paraiba. Yes, it should be, and yes, it is. And that is why that color is unmistakable Paraiba color, no doubt about it. So it's been evaluated. You got the cert, and there's one of those astounding values coming with it that if you are just tuning in for the top of the hour, you have hit the TV jackpot going, oh, wow, we're starting big tonight. This is what we're bringing to you on an incredible scale because you know as well as I do, it's such a rarity to get any Paraibas in bigger sizes. Now, a lot of you may know, but I still find that we have so many new viewers. I like to mention that 2 carats may not be big in an amethyst, but it's huge in stones like diamonds and Paraiba. So a lot of people still, again, if you're newer to the gemstone world, there's still got to be this understanding that not all stones come in big sizes. And a 2 carat may not be large in some, but is exceedingly gigantic in others, like Paraiba. There aren't many stones that are able to achieve this carat weight once they are, again, faceted from the rough material, polished as well, and then evaluated by the AIGS is just your extra bonus here. There's a huge value coming your way. It is obviously for one caller only, and there's a markdown on this one that I'm having trouble understanding, given that we've had a number of 2 carat stones that are all in the, well, for an example, I had one on Monday that was $59.99. That was during a sale event show. This stone is not $59.99. It's in a ring with an opulent diamond weight known as our bridge mounting, where there are literally 2 rows of diamonds that run underneath the stone. Then you still have the halo design around your stone, and you have side diamonds. There are 4 total rows. All of that totaling almost 1 carat in VS diamonds, which the mounting alone should be over $5,200. So that means right now, very fair price if you're only paying about $800 for the Paraiba. But wait, take a look at this because it's not $59.99 and it's not $49.99. And even better, if you want a Paraiba, the other thing to note is this: there aren't a lot of stones left. That's the fact. There aren't too many stones left. So I know we're kind of your source. Where else are you going to find one, right? I know we're generally your source that you look to, right? So where else do you find one? What about when you're looking for over 2 carats? That's exceedingly rare. And we're not asking $49.99 either. My whole point is this: if you're pining away to own a Paraiba, you have only a couple options. TVON, luckily, is one of those options to make it easy on you. Never leave your home. The other options aren't even really options for the foreseeable future because you would have to go to an auction house. You can't just show up. They're not open to the public. You got to be invited. You're usually going to be bidding against a lot of gem collectors from all over the world. So needless to say, it ain't going to be no $49.99 to get a 2 carat stone. If you love a Paraiba, I'm going even lower on this one and one only, and you get the cert, which is rare. We bring you Paraibas all the time. We just had the Evil Eye Paraiba. We had other Paraibas very, very rarely. I can only think of one other Paraiba that has a cert, and it's our 1664 from the GIA. And a 1664 Paraiba, yes, we have one, is not going to be $49.99, needless to say. So this is where you get exquisite value as well. It's not $49, $48, $47, $46, or $45. I'm not even making it $4,499. This is a really special opportunity for a collector who knows what they're doing, who knows the value, who knows darn well these are $60,000 and $70,000 a carat when you find them elsewhere. And at this point, like I said, they're not just, you can't just go elsewhere. We wish we could. We can't just go wherever we please to go find Paraibas. So to bring you one like this and bring you this value is really amazing. And I'll blow it out right now for $4,399. That is it. And that is remarkable. Even if it were 1 carat, the fact it is over 2 carats and comes with this cert is very impressive. Take a look at it. $43.99. That's it. One only. That's all. And then we've got to go. We've got our big top of the hour here. So I've got a very, very special top of the hour for you. I can't wait to show it to you. And I'm going to go real bold here, and we're going to go out on a limb and see who's out there right now. We're going to find out. You might, and especially if you're with us Monday, this is going to make a big impact, what we're about to do for you. So I can't wait to share that with you. We also have a very, very special bypass ring that I'm going to share with you with a fawn and a yellow. So you get 2 fancy colored diamonds in 1 ring. Also, we have some pear-shaped diamond studs, which are very unusual. Don't see that very often. And the list goes on and on. And if you have requests, let me know. We'll help you out with those. No problem at all. Thank you so much. Let's talk about what's next, guys. I have, and by the way, my name is Lauren. So if we've never met in the last 20 years, nice to have you with us. TVON is the name of the game here. And we're so excited to bring you the best jewelry values on the planet. I can't speak for other planets, but I can speak for this one because I've been everywhere else on this planet pretty much when it comes to jewelry on television. And let me tell you, this is the best in the world for all kinds of really, again, exotics and fine jewelry, but the very best values. We do have 2 more wheels coming up, so stick around. This is like where you want to like buckle up, be ready to go, have the phone at the ready. I do want to just kind of just go bold here and just tell you something about this next ring. This is one that I had standing here with you about 48, maybe 47 hours ago. And as I stood here, I was in the last final moments of a big sale event that had been going on for literally weeks. And I had a trio of blue wings, and they were some of our best left. And this one stuck around. And I didn't understand it. And if you're with me, you know that. I didn't understand it. It's a 6 1/4 carat. It actually was next to an 8 carat 16, and it faced up bigger. And it's in a very, very important time in mounting that's also classic. So that means no matter who you are, or what you like to wear, or where you live, or what your jewelry style is, whatever your brand is, this is probably going to work for you. As long as you like big jewelry, you're good. And this is item number 593. So I was perplexed. That was a sale event. It was our last hour of it. I put these Tanzanites up, and this one stuck around. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. So here's what I thought we'd do. Before we actually take it all apart, I thought it was so beautiful and such an important stone, such a classic mounting. I thought, let's not take it apart. Let's give it one more shot on this Wednesday night. And here it comes. I'm going to show you a 625, a 6 1/4 carat, the best. And actually of the 3 sitting up on that wheel, if you recall, this was that deep, deep dark color. When they're all blue wings and you see a visual difference where one is actually exceeding the color saturation, that's a good thing. And then you have this a carat 12 in diamonds around it. And I'm not just talking about the double halo. There is beautiful, beautiful pave diamond shoulders to the ring. It's in any gold you want. Anything else we can do for you here? Oh yeah, something about the price, because I'm just going to take it. If it was still here after this wild wheel discount, then we got to do something special. So today's the day. Take a look at this. I think you might like it. I know I do. I remember seeing these Tanzanites 2 years ago in a month when they first came to us. The miner we met with, the miner is still with us, and he actually is the one who actually mined it back in the day about 15 years ago. He collected it, he saved it, he didn't share it with anybody, and then it ends up here. And still one of the greatest thrills we've had is to bring you this material because it is the literal best in the world. There have been imitators, but there is no duplicator. So this is it, guys. This is it. And you might remember it. And hey, if you weren't with us Monday, extra bonus. You got a chance to own it right now. And it was an incredible value. Yes.
There was a request for a peridot ring for Tina, and we don't have it tonight.
Okay. Okay. So when? Tomorrow. Okay, so Tina, we just got your request. Thank you for the request for peridot. Just a little public service announcement, Tina, and anybody else who's waiting on peridot. We don't have it tonight, but we will have it tomorrow. And the good news is I'm going to be with you tomorrow. So if you haven't heard, I'm going to be with you every Thursday from here on out. So so Thursday's my new day. So thank you. I already got this, but thank you. Thank you. So that's going to be Tina tomorrow, peridot. We'll look forward to it. So on this one, nobody's on the lines. It's okay. I'm going to get you on the lines. And here's what I'm going to do. $19,967 on the bag. Then There was a $69.99 discount. That didn't fly. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try something. It's not something we've done a lot of in the last few days or weeks or really a month or more. But I want to try it here, just in an effort to get this ring home, because I know it ain't here because it don't look good. That's a fact. It looked great. And if there's a Tanzanite lover out there, and maybe if you're new to us or you're newer to the Blue Wings, please take a really good look at it. And I wish and wish and wish that I had a regular Tanzanite I could put up next to it, but we don't even bring it to you. We don't even bring you regular Block D anymore. There's regular Block D. This is the step up from regular Block D. It came from the D block, but it's the very, very, very single vein that actually produced this unbelievable color. So here's what I'm going to do instead of $69.99 or $59.99 or $49.99. I'm going to put this on the auction block because, full disclosure, this was up here at an incredible value about 48 hours ago, and it's still here. So there's not really a way to give you a better value. Quite frankly, we're there. So here's what my option is to put it on the auction block and let you decide. And this is where things get real. Like, we're talking about something that should never happen. And if you watch the show and you see Blue Wings, you know that. I'm not telling you anything you haven't noticed before with pricing when you consider that this is a 6 1/4. What I will remind you of, and when you see it on the hand, please notice this actually was next to an 8 carat, I believe it was an 8/16 the other day, and it looked bigger. So sometimes certain stones will actually have a certain weight, but they can actually masquerade as a bigger stone. That's what this stone does. I'm going to start an auction not at $4,000. Not at $39, not at $38, not at $37, not at $36. I am here to make sure that this ring gets a home because I was really, really passionate about it the other day. I felt strongly about it getting a home. I've seen everything we have. There's not much left in big stones altogether, but to get this exquisite neon that you have here is very, very important. We're going to start an auction, and we're going to start at $3,500, which, oh, FYI, I have the mounting price here on the bag, and the mounting alone is $4,933, and I can show that to you. But this has a 6 1/4 carat extra, which is, quite frankly, more. It's worth more than the $4,933 mounting, and I'm starting at $3,500. And all you have to do is pick up the phone and dial in to be a participant in the auction. There's no there's really no requirements. Even if you're new, you don't have to be registered. You don't have to pay a buyer's premium. You don't have to pay a fee. There's nothing. You just call. And at $3,500, we will give it 60 seconds to get an open. We'll do $100 increments. That's a big if. That's if we get the open. And here is one of the most exquisite Tanzanite values we've had. 6 1/4 at stake. Take a look at this. That's going to be a wild one. And do you see what I mean about that color? It is glowing and glowing and glowing. But watch this on the hand, because it gets real interesting when you see this. Notice how, and especially if you watch the show a lot, and yes, it's finished on the inside, of course, all the way through the inside. You've got a solid gold undergallery, but look at this on my hand so you can get a sense of how big this ring is. Okay, so we have 30 seconds left and no open. I know we're all a little out of auction practice. I get that. But this is one of those values where I just don't see anything like this coming along again. When you've got a size that looks like this, look at that. Remember I had the 5 carat earlier, the 5 carat baguette? Didn't look anything like this, right? This is, seriously, I mean, if you were with me Monday, I don't have that ring anymore, but if you were with me Monday, you know what I'm talking about. This is a stone that looks larger than an 8 carat. It was sitting next to an 8 carat cushion, and it looked bigger. Hi, Allison. Thank you so much. Allison, thank you so much. Allison received her yellow diamond ring, and she loves it. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Okay, so here's the deal. We just got the open right in the nick of time here. Who do you have there, Tiffany, with our open? Hi, Carrie. So Carrie's got her open at 35. So now we know it's going to sell. So all we have to do right now is find a home for it. We found Carrie who loves it. That is beautiful. Thank you so much, Allison, for the kind words. Appreciate that. Here's the deal with this one. This may be a quicker auction than we even anticipated. We have not even any competition for our opening bidder. We have one bidder on the lines. That is it. We're at $3,500. How does that happen? On a 625. Look at all those was prices too. I mean, I like that 69. Nothing wrong with $69.99 when you're able to save a good $12,000 plus. But now what are we saving you? $3,500? We're half of the was. So $3,500. Listen, this is going to get a home. I know we've been in a sale event mode for a while. I know it's the first auction in a while, but don't let that deter you. Come on in and just look at the value. Let's be present in this moment and realize what's happening, because I realize it can be easy to sit back and relax and go, those blue wings will be around. They've been around for 2 years. I am trying to make sure you know, so that everybody doesn't get real upset when I'm up here in a few short days going, we have no more. And then you request them and go, but I want a 3, I have no more. But I want a 10, I have no more. But I want a cushion, an emerald cut, a trillion, a round, I have no more. So I think we're going to look back at auctions like this and opportunities like this, and I think a lot of people are going to go, why did I not pick up that phone and take action? We're at 35, it's going to sell, and apparently I'm power auctioning it because we only have one bidder. So as all this said, with all these specs still up here, the ring is sitting here in any gold. Might I add, you want a yellow gold, no problem. You want rose gold, no problem. That's free. We're sizing it for free. We're shipping it for free. That's always stuff we do. You have a money back guarantee. So if this isn't everything I said and more, if you're a jeweler, if you take that to your jeweler and say, how much for this if you make me the same one, and if they're saying, oh, I'll do it for $50, send it back. But that is not going to be the response when you're looking at the very best Tanzanite the world has ever offered us. Mother Nature has been very, 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 very stingy with Tanzanite. There's only one place in the world to get it. There's only one mine. It's got 20 years left, is what the experts say, of mining altogether before it's done and extinct. And we got the best in the world right here. And now I am at a point where I'm about to give away a 6 1/4 carat ultimate blue wing block D with a ton of diamonds, and we're only at $3,500. So now it's either way too early in the show to be doing this, or I just got a very small audience, or what have you. But that's okay, because you're here as a part of it. And guess what? That lighter competition only helps you out. I think if we had a full audience right now, we'd be seeing more like bid after bid after bid and people really competing here. And we're not. We're seeing one bid and one open, and that's it. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to give it a final 2 minutes, and then it's going to be gone. I got to do it, guys. We can sit here probably all night and still stay with just one bidder or two. So let's see what we've got. We've got one bidder now. I don't know if James is verifying. I don't think he is. So that means it is wide open, clear for takeoff. And this is that excellent, excellent. What we're taking off here is a lot of money. And that's out of our control. The auction is live. I never know what to expect. But this is telling me that maybe auctions are a no-go today. So here's what we'll do. Our final calls now. Let's give it 2 final minutes on this wheel. And then that's it, guys. It's going to be sold in 2 minutes. And so don't wait. Because if you wait and the clock hits 0 and then you call in, we can't take your bid. We can't let you be eligible for the auction in this incredible buy that is happening right now. So whatever you do, now is the time to dial. Now is the time to run to the phone lines and make sure you are in before that clock hits 0. We have 95 seconds left until that happens. Huge value. And $100 increments to make it yours. And 80 seconds away from selling it outright. That is a huge value. There's no doubt about that. That is a huge value. And as I move this, watch this color. Watch this color. Never wavers at all, not one bit. Look at how beautiful you can see red flashes coming through. You have a 6 1/4 that, yes, if you have a 6 1/4 already sitting at home on your hand, you're going to put this next to it and go, wow, that really is bigger. It is a bigger face than even 6 1/4 carat usually gives us. Incredible diamond weight at well over a carat in diamonds. Look at even just the side detailing here with the pave shoulders and then the double halo of bigger stones. 40 seconds left. Good luck. Final call. Here we go. This is, well, this is what we live for, guys. I mean, just take our TVON value and make it even better. That's because you're in charge. And you've got, well, I think at this point, very, very little competition here to take advantage of this value. So here is your chance right now. It's our very last call. You got to be in the next 15 seconds or so. And we're looking for $3,600 or more. What an amazing opportunity it really is. Because I'll have, a couple here and there that are, 2 and 3 carats that are the same type of price. And for most people, I think, if we can get more for the same dollar amount, that's going to be something you take advantage of. So here we are. Let's see if we've got $3,600, yes or no. And then it's going to be gone and done. And our final calls now. So let's see. Do you have 36? All right, that's sold. Congratulations. That's gone. That is out of here. Bye-bye. Also wanted to share with you that we do have 130 on the way. This is another opportunity that is new. and it's a 204 fawn diamond, and I just can't get enough of a fawn diamond of this size. Here it is. Just want to show it to you. It's not for everybody, but it is a 204. So if you've been waiting on a bigger fawn diamond, there it is. It's here with pink diamonds around it, white diamonds around that. So something special here for you as well. And then I have, let's take a look at a couple really special stones. I got purple cuprian. That's kind of exciting. One of the rarest colors of cuprian in the world is the purple. So we have that for you also coming your way. I have a very special orange diamond ring in a flower. So call me on that one. Here's the flower ring with the, ooh, I like this. It's an orange diamond in a round brilliant. We had a pendant earlier tonight in an orangey pink that'd go really well with this. Let me just flip it for the moment just so you can see this really, really well and get a sense of, oh yeah, that color is amazing. It is, yep, item number 1186. And it's also going to be a 22-point stone, which we know in the fancy colored diamond world is large. 22 points plus 82 in the diamonds on the sides. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Get you a little polish here, and we'll show it on. How stunning is this? The flower ring. It's a single, we've done so many great flower rings. We had that huge, remember that gigantic double flower? Then we did a medium flower, which is essentially this ring with 2 flowers. Now we have the one, which is maybe, again, maybe it's more your style, not as large and over the top in size as some of the other ones we've had. But that's an orange diamond at the core, good size stone. Remember, we're talking fancy colored diamonds, so 22 points is considered large in that kind of size. Plus you have all those white diamonds around it. 82 points there. Oh, let's make this easy. Let's make this really easy. First caller. Easy, easy. Oh, and by the way, you've got the ability to change the gold color. So if you want to go all out with contrast, you could do white gold. You could do rose gold if you want, or keep it in the yellow, but it's so intense with the white diamonds, it doesn't necessarily read as yellow when it's on the hand. So you are getting over a carat in diamonds altogether, and it's for one caller only, and it's a fabulous rare orange. And if you're trying to collect all the colors in diamonds, orange is one of those really tough ones to get. So this would be a great chance to pick one up. It's not even $29.99. Yes, Adrienne? Yes, it was a zircon. Do you want to see it again, Glenn? How's he doing, by the way? Had the pleasure of talking to him a few weeks ago. Yes, I did. It was like early in the morning. I was here. I was the only one here before show. Yeah. And he was waiting on the line for I thought, I better pick that up. He's been waiting a while. So is this the one you're talking about, Adrienne? I'll try it on the hand real quick, then we can flash it for you. Is that the one? That's probably what he's talking about. 1192 was the golden zircon. It's really a yellow. It's a 207, and then it has the VS diamonds with it, 8 points in diamonds there. And that one's only $7.99. So we'll put it up close if you want to see it as well. Make sure that's the right one he's thinking about. And on the orange diamond, halvesies, make it $14.99 on the orange. Real quick, it's got to go. Just a quick $1,499 deal for an orange diamond in the flower ring. So pretty. So pretty. There's also a big merengue here. I got 2 more wheels to show you, so we got to show you kind of quickly here. We got another wheel coming up in about 9 minutes, and I do want to show you a fantastic opal that's on the way next for you. And then here you go, Glenn. This is the yellow zircon close-up. So is that the one he's talking about? It's a really beautiful, look at all the faceting there. It's a really cool round, and it's got the diamonds wedged in. Yeah. So the item number on the zircon is 1192, and it's any gold you'd like. It's the 2 carat 07 in the zircon itself, has a few extra diamonds. That's 8 points in diamonds. Looks like more, but it says 8 points. I'll go with it. And then it's in that cool kind of like overlapping design. Looks almost like gold is threaded through the diamonds, right? It's a really pretty and unusual mounting. So that's it, Glenn. It's $7.99 from our wheel earlier. Opal lovers, get ready, get ready, get ready. I have the deluxe. Well. Look at this stone. Oh my, here we go. Something special for the opal lovers right about now. This is gonna be, love this one. True exceptional quality of your fabulous black opal, and is it ever? I mean, this has a true black purple base to it. It's item number 133. It's in the rose gold only, which is, I think, clearly a choice made to bring out the stunning colors and the unusual colors that this opal is giving us here. It's very, very well done indeed. You have a gigantic opal here. The opal itself is actually a 111. Then you have this, which again, It's wait till you see it on the hand because it's going to look different than normal 1 carat 11s do. And then let me watch how it just, look at this. Almost unique style where see how the bottom tends to look like there's little flashes that come out of nowhere. It's so holographic in a way. When these opals are play of colors that are really on point, they tend to really be a wow. And it's also 26 points in the, anybody notice what's going on there? Yeah, yeah. James saw it. Those are, and this has not happened before, by the way. This is a first for us. It is, guys, when we say What's New Wednesday, we're bringing you What's New Wednesday. This is so new. We've never even had anything like this before. You're getting natural fancy pink diamonds wrapping around your opal. So then again, really why we chose that rose gold theme here. The stone is pure purples with reds. Then you have the rose gold, pink gold, and then you have pink diamonds as your halo. How exceptionally rare. There are 1,000,001 places to buy jewelry. I don't know where else. Who else? I harped on this earlier about how we have the ability to bring you really unique pieces because A, we work with one of a kinds. Not everybody does that. Most of the time you have to have like 10,000 or something, or at least a couple hundred, right? So you can have all your locations or all the opportunity to sell to the worldwide audience online. We have the ability to be that like beautiful boutique experience where we can bring you, and most of what we bring you is one of a kind. So we can go out on a limb and create things that you would never expect to see anywhere else. That's one of the greatest things of what we do, is to bring you that kind of level of rarity. That's why we have pink diamonds with your opal here. How rare is that? I got a price here. It's amazing. It's new, but we're discounting at the same time. What could be better? There's a price tag on it, $82.49, right where it should be. If I knocked it down to $79.99, that's going to be gone. With as much rarity as you have in this ring, that's gone. But we're going to blow it out for you. I told you, I'm going to keep the sale prices going. I hope you don't mind. Brand new, but got to keep that sale mode going. Take a look at this, though. Take a look at that. I need one collar. And yeah, it's finished on the inside. Take a look at this. All finished on the inside. Oh, I love even the satin. Look at that. It looks like glitter, right? It's like satin finishing and then your mirror finish of the undergallery. Love that. Here it is on the hand. Oh, guys, I'm so honored to have this. Pink diamonds with an opal like this. All those beautiful colors you have. Oh, do not wait. I just need to knock down this price to something affordable so you can say yes. If that's your love, keep it in the rose gold. I mean, that's really the theme here. There's a real rhyme and reason to this here with that theme going on. Yeah.
The yellow Zircon, is that coming up?
Oh, it was on the wheel. It was already on. Yeah. So I was recapping that actually for Glenn because he saw it on the wheel and wanted to see it again. It was on our 7. You got it. That's no problem. All right, we'll show it again. We will not. What's that? Oh, you are? We're going to show it again anyways. Oh, never mind. It just sold. Jess, I'm sorry, Judy. It just sold. Glenn just got it. Sorry. It was on the wheel earlier. Yeah. Okay, so here's what we'll do on the opal. $2,888. First caller, I got to sell it. That is too beautiful to stay here. $28.88. Oh, you know what? Let's just go even. I got to sell it. I don't know if I've ever, it may be gone already, but I got to tell you, I'm going to, please don't, I will do that. Sometimes I have pieces and I knock it down and somebody buys it and I say, wait, after it's sold, save you more. That's my theory. My theory is I know we could get a lot more for this jewelry and we purposely don't. We give you the greatest value we can. Even when pieces are clearly have a market value that's higher, we never, ever charge what we can get. We give you the lowest price possible every time. We have the buying power we're really proud of. We have the manufacturing opportunities to make things for less because we do it all ourselves. We're not buying from dealers who bought from wholesalers, who bought from middlemen, who bought from somebody else. We don't do that. So instead of, is this already gone, Tiffany? You know what? Knock another $1,000. See, I'm going to knock another $1,000 off for him. Yeah. Why not? I vowed one thing, Tony. When I got on the air today, I said I'm still doing sale prices, and I mean it. They just swatted at $28.88. Tiffany, $18.88. Take a look at it. That's it, guys. That's it. Is that okay with them? I always have to make sure because then sometimes it goes too low and they go, oh, I don't want any more. Let me make sure if that's okay, Tiffany. $1,888. Why not? Good. You're welcome. It's just that easy. It's that easy. My pleasure. That is sold. Just make sure you charge your $18.88, not the former. Okay. And by the way, I do have a blue sapphire. Wow. Woo! I don't see many sapphires that look like that. How nice is that stone? How nice is that stone? So we'll keep that going if you guys, you don't mind, do you? Keep knocking stuff down all the why not? Here's the sapphire. It's item number 923. Just want to let you know it's here. It's a 258 and it's a round and it's a royal blue. So just wanted to show that to you. It's out of the museum collection today. I know we got a lot of people who are, you know, right after holidays. I know we're just looking for what's nice and affordable. That one's going to be brought down for you if you'd like. But just want to flash that, let you know we have a 258 that's certified. It is not actually certified as unheated, but instead it's actually a heated stone, but it's a huge stone, and it's a 258 from Ceylon, and it's also got 1 carat of VS diamonds with an AGL cert. So just wanted to let you know that's here. It's a little precious, a little important, but it is here. And then,
is there a lot of copper and rose gold?
I'm sorry?
Is there a lot of copper and rose gold?
Well, it depends on if it's 14 or 18 karat rose gold or 10 karat rose gold, but there is copper, yes. That's exactly how rose gold is alloyed, yes. Rose gold is made. And when you say a lot, it depends on the actual purity, whether it's 10 or 14 or 18, because they make them all. But yes, we did 14 karat rose gold, and that's how they make it. Yes, that's how, it's not coated, it's not plated. They make rose gold by the same way that we do alloys. So yes, it's copper. Yes, correct. That's how rose gold happens. Alrighty, so that is the sapphire. Give us a call on that one. It's a little important, you know, something kind of nice and cool and different. Now I also have this ring, which is very, very special. And before we get to a wheel, I have this very, very special ring that is going to be our fawn and our yellow. So I was talking about collections of diamonds earlier. We were talking about orange diamonds, how rare that would be. Take a look at what I have here. One of those beautifully high-end superstar designer pieces that usually are about $59.99. This one, let's try something. It's item number 275. Yeah, guys, we're always happy to help. I find that sometimes, you know, I spend a lot of hours every day talking to different, you know, assorted viewers and shoppers and customers, and field a lot of different questions and requests. And I gotta say, if you ever have questions, feel free to ask. I've been in the business a long time, accredited by the GIA, so feel free to ask those questions, even if you feel, you know what they say, there is no such thing as a stupid question. So feel free to ask. We're happy to help. We actually have an audience that's far broader than just one type of shopper. So we have certain people that are real experts. Some people are in the field and in the business, and they shop with us, and others are new to the jewelry world. So we're happy to help kind of explain when we can, and hopefully, even if they're basic questions, we're happy to help you with those. So here's item number 275, and that's going to be a, whew, look at this. So you get what I'm saying here. In the bypass, because there are two, it's like two rings coming together as one. In this particular version, we're giving you two different colors of fancy diamonds. You're getting the fawn diamond, which is exclusive to us here, which is that champagne pink, which is why that section is in the rose gold. And then you have the yellow diamond in the oval, which is actually in the yellow gold, all with white diamonds around it. Now, of course, that's going to be a double halo. And then the extension of the split shank on the sides. Want to share this with you because we've had designs like this that have been very, very pricey, and yet they're very, very popular. So we understand that, you know, for every person that's able to get one of those designs, there's probably a couple hundred of you that would like to, that either just miss out because it was one of a kind, or maybe it was just a little out of your particular price range. So we're really happy to bring you options like this that are 29 points. Well, first of all, it's going to break it down because these are such important stones. We have to talk about what size each stone is. You can't just lump them together. The fawn diamond on in the rose gold is a 29 pointer, which let's consider how big that is for a fancy diamond. The yellow diamond is actually a 30 pointer, and that's the oval that you see on the top. And then, hold on, there's more to it. There's another 81 points of VS white diamonds that goes all the way around each in their corresponding golds. So it gives you such an unusual, and you know, I love when we see yellow and white gold together. I love when we see rose and white gold together. It's such an unusual combination to see the yellow and the rose, but it really, really works. Take a look at it. We're going to show you what we can do here. I think what we've got to do here, 29, 30, and 81. So a lot of total diamond weight here that is going to get you close to 1.5 carats. And, whew, you know what? A $7,699 start. I'm going to try something different here, and we're going to go all out. And if you've wanted this designer collectible styling, and look at how this goes. I wanted to show you where this meets. The rose gold stops here. The rest of the shank all the way around is the yellow, which is what comes up the other side there. So just want to show you how that works. You're probably wondering, what do they do in the back? How do they split those colors? Here's what I'm going to do. So I don't like 76.99 either tone. I don't like it either. So I'm going to do something wild here for you with a fawn and a yellow together. This is like, it's again what we call a bypass. When they come together, look at how it's going to display on the hand. Big front with that wider centerpiece here as they meet, but then still a really traditional band in the back. It's all one band, as you saw. It's just rears like a normal ring. So for those of you that go, oh, I got a teeny tiny hand, or oh, I can't wear big jewelry, you can wear this because of the way it has that natural tapering to the bypass design. Yes? We're going to need to work on that. It's listed at $19,000, Jess. If they want to try to get us a little closer, maybe make an offer or something like that, we'll listen. Yeah, it's a huge sapphire. So yeah, we can entertain offers on it. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll tell you what on this one, bypass ring, tell you what, $1,500 to open it up in auction. I'm going to let you decide. Otherwise, there's only so much discounting I can do beyond $60 or $76.99. So what we can do right now is $1,500 to open and let you decide the price. You can decide. You will make the choice of what you want to pay for the incredible designer style you see right here, right now, on a major one only opportunity for this kind of value, guys. That's it. $1,500 to start, and we go from there. Good luck. There's our last call. That's it, guys. Let's give it 60 seconds to get this one started. Last auction didn't go well. I'm going to keep on pursuing and persevering. So let's see what we got. Anything for value, anything to ease you back into these fabulous what's new pieces and really bringing you something unexpected and unusual, and two fancy diamonds in one ring that are all really good size at almost 1/3 of a carat each. And then you get all the extra side diamonds as well, going round and round and round. So 15 to open, no open on this one. Doesn't look like we're getting it. We got 35 seconds to make it official though. Determine where we're at, and then don't forget we've got black diamond drop earrings. We've got a fabulous champagne diamond ring. We got 2 more wheels to show you in 90 minutes. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Lot of great values coming your way. And if you have requests, get them in. Because I got a yellow diamond too. I got a big yellow diamond, a 202. Oh, this may need to be shown. Let me flash it here for you. I don't know if anybody's waiting on a green yellow. And when we say green yellow, just the ever so slight, looks exactly like the yellow we have in the ring. So that's going to be a fun opportunity. All right, next up, here we go. Let's just show this. Now that we're coming off a yellow diamond, no open on this one, that's okay. No feelings hurt. I want to show this to you though, because I'm going to tell you something, a little secret about this. There's a certain description here that I want to share with you. It's new. It's new. It's item number 150. It is one of our larger yellow diamonds here. There's a cushion cut brilliant here, all bezel set. And this ring, it's 18 karat solid gold. Notice it's one of those beautiful 3-stone styles. There's a special description here where, again, our folks here who are describing these stones are much like the GIA. And again, most everyone here is GIA trained as far as jewelers and design department and myself. So when you talk about a natural fancy yellow, this has ever so slight, you're seeing it on TV, you evaluate yourself. It's got ever so slight, a teeny tiny bit of green presence to it. So we're actually categorizing it as a cushion green yellow. But the green, and really to be technical about it, we'd reverse it, because when you actually have 2 colors present in a diamond, you use the predominant color as the one you list first. So this would actually be a yellow green, because there's obviously more yellow than there is green. And it's a 202 cushion cut. It's wrapped in a bezel with prongs, and then check out what's on the sides, 2 huge pear shapes. That's going to be 44 points in pear shapes. So figure 21 each, you figure about, or 22 each. Here's what we're going to do, guys. As it is 18 karat solid gold, I know we've had a number of larger yellow diamonds. Some are even set in these 3-stone styles, which are usually the really important ones because that's when you add the bigger diamonds to it. Let's take a look at this together. Watch what we're going to do here. And if you've ever wanted a 3-stone, a mega diamond, a 2-carat O2, you know that they can be rather pricey. And there's something hanging out in one of the prongs. Let me see if I can help that along. Let me try it on while I'm doing that. Great 3-stone style. Stacks beautifully with the Wonder Ring. There it is on the hand. Yowza. 202 plus 44. 246 in total weight, just as it is. One of our really, really true important rarities of this entire collection here tonight, all together. I have one. Here we go. And I'm going to tell you this. Because of that description with the little bit of green, there is an extra value here. And actually, it kind of, green stones are really rare in diamonds anyway. So there's no real, it's just a matter of just kind of completely describing the color properly to you. When you have that ever so slight little presence of green, what it actually allows the yellow to do is look really neon. It looks really bright. So if you like that, and as you've been seeing it on the hand and up close, you probably noticed that. It's very neon. It's very, it's a little more crisp and a little brighter, and it's just a little bit more kind of noticeable. It's not a faint yellow. It's not a basic yellow. It's not a light pastel canary yellow. It's got that really nice pop to it. That's thanks to that little bit of a presence of the green. But I'll tell you, there's been a huge discount because of that. So that when you're seeing a 2-carat and you see them normally here for $18,000, this is not going to be. It's still a 202. It's still an 18-karat gold. It still has really, really important side diamonds, NVS white diamonds around it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been waiting on an incredible value on a large, fancy diamond ring, it's right here. It is right here. And it's not going to be $10,000. And it's not $99.99. And I'll be the first one to tell you, and if you watch the show, you know, if there's a 2-carat fancy diamond here that goes under $10,000, it's gone. It's gone. Because I think that there's enough of us that have paid attention or done the research or done the homework or done the diligence to know what actual fancy diamonds really go for anywhere else in this kind of size. And we see the value when you go under $10,000 on a 202. This one's going significantly less. And that is the reason I advise, if you're thinking about it, you might want to jump on the phone lines very fast. We obviously only have one. Take a look at this. Get ready. I know this is not typical value here. We have seen our $99.99 yellows go very, very quickly. And look at how each of those side diamonds are fancy, trillion elongated. So it's almost like the length of a pear shape, but notice it's got a little bit more of that angled side that makes it a real, like they say pear shapes here, but it's not really a true pear shape. It's more like a modified trillion cut, and it's got little fuzzy wuzzies in the prong as well, so sorry about that, but that's something we're going to need jeweler's tools to work on. But look at that. Look at that fancy diamond on each side. So that's a specialty cut as well. And it's not going to be $99 or $89 or even $8,800, $88. This is what we live for. And if you're wondering, if there's any doubt, after you get this ring home, go take a look at what a natural fancy 2-carat yellow diamond is going for. You will not believe it. And you'll feel real good. Look at the finishing on the inside here. Tell you what we're going to do. Not even 88, 88. This is one of the greatest values we've had. And we're not just adding the double halo. No offense to the double halos. I love them. But you know what? It is more important when you get 2 individual really big sizes in fancy cuts than even if you get a carat of the double halo, because bigger diamonds are more important. That's how it works. Bigger diamonds are that much more elevated in value. You cannot even compare a carat of diamonds with 100 little stones to 2 big stones. You can't make that comparison. They're totally different animals. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Not even 88, 88. I know it's a little high end, but I got to bring you these museum pieces. When they are dramatically dropped to these prices, there's nothing like it. And it's not even 88, 88. The first caller tonight. And these always go, and then I spend the rest of the night tonight fielding messages about, please tell me you've got another one of those. Please tell me you can bring me another one at that value. I missed out. Don't let that happen, because this value is even greater than what we've done in the past. and it's $7,999. Take a look at this. That's it. $79.99. One caller only for a 3-stone, 2-carat plus just in the center. And then you got a 3-stone style and 18-carat solid gold. That will not last at $79.99. They never do. They never, ever do. It's a mega value. And we don't want you to miss out because you know what happens. And then we wait. We don't have dozens and dozens and barrelfuls full of big fancy diamonds. We really do wait. It's the same reason we don't have a lot of big white diamonds individually, is because we have to find you the values, and they're not just prevalent. They're not just everywhere. You have to really work at it and get opportunities that are special to be able to get diamonds like that. And price that way is just a giveaway. $79.99 on that one. Give us a quick call if you'd like it. Coming up next, I got a brand new diamond ring for you. Brand new, but that's after a wheel. We got a big wheel coming up. As promised, a wheel, 1 per hour. So let's take a look. And the great thing about this wheel is, I'm going to tell you what happened with this wheel. I had this wheel available to me on Sunday. And Sunday I'm with you guys. I'm with you on the evenings on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and on the mornings on Saturday and Sunday. And I will tell you, this was available to me on Sunday, but of course we were closing out our big sale event, and what happened was the whole show was pretty much request, which was great. But there was a wheel that was set up that was supposed to be on Sunday's show. I didn't have time to get to it. Shirley just ran out of time. I don't get 8 hours with you, I get 3. So here's what we're gonna do. I've got the wheel back, but there's another. And remember, Sunday we had a big banner up here that said holiday sales show and $50, right? You remember, all sales final, $50 off. This and the price, kid you not, vow everything I have that this was a wheel that was here on Sunday, but at a higher price tag. We're going to take it down tonight. Happy Wednesday. Glad you're with us. It's our first day of really bringing you kind of brand new all day long here. It's only an hour and 15 minutes left in the show. Get ready for a wheel that, I kid you not, this wheel was supposed to be here just a couple days ago. I'm almost glad I ran out of time, didn't show it to you, because now you get a better discount. You're probably saying, yeah, but Lolo, you were going to give me $50 off on Sunday. Yep, I sure was. Let me tell you, this wheel was discounted a whole lot more than $50. So even though there's no big old banner up here, there is a sale event happening on this wheel. I don't know. I think it's going to be obvious. I think when you see this, you're going to go, okay, now I gotcha. I gotcha. This wheel is crazy good. So my point is this. You haven't seen what's on it yet. When you do see something you like, you may want to call us, because this is not going to be sticking around. Kid you not, guys. I'm so glad that we just sheerly ran out of time here, because this wheel, unbelievable. I'm going to start with my personal favorite is a trillion Tanzanite always. So let me try, let's start there. Big trillion, big diamond halo around it. That's a good way to start. Welcome into Wednesday. Take a look at this wheel. I'm going to build it quickly. We're going to get you your favorites. I had an emerald cut aqua the other day. Woo, was it fun? That is going to be the emerald cut aqua. I have a brand new kunzite, brand new. It's a cushion cut square. It's in this deluxe heavy gold band of a mounting, and then it's got diamonds on the sides. This is our Superman, or Superwoman, I guess, in the fabulous black diamond specialty cut. Here is, well, just a big old massive emerald. You know, just your regular, average, huge Colombian emerald in this beautiful scrolling detailed mounting, which I think is really, really kind of unusual and unique. Look at this by the look at the sides. Look at that. Isn't that great? How there's this channel of diamonds on the sides. It's just so unique because it sits up high and you've got all this gold, but then a little surprise when it turns to the side, you see those amazing diamonds. And then I got a couple more for you. Here's the big mandarin. We love our mandarin garnets. Also this month's birthstone, of course, for January. All the garnets are. So you're looking at a big mandarin with the double halo in a more little scallop design on the outside. And then this, let me just move this in, and then over here you've got your jumbo blue zircon, lots of diamonds to go with it there as well. And that's it. I'm going to make it 7 pieces here. I feel like we're going to then come in a little closer and show you everything really, really, really well. And then you let me know if you got a favorite here, because I know there's been some serious discounting going on. I think we're all ready for it, and I know it's easy to kind of like, you know, when you don't see the sale banner, it's kind of like, okay, I don't know, everything must be moved up in price. I am just going to really say it again. This has been shocking how just tonight comes around and we bring you this wheel and bringing it back at an incredible, and I'm talking a mega reduction from where it was going to be on our sale Sunday, which by the way was initially the last day. So I don't know what to tell you except that you got something you like up here. If you like it, you call. Because this is one of those where it's like, these values are extra, extra, extra special. And they're not inexpensive rings to start. The black diamond and the fancy cut, it is a 3-carat 45. And those are yellow diamonds around it, by the way, all yellow gold on that one. That was $9,200. The blue zircon's at $428. It has decadent diamonds, over a carat in diamonds around it. That is over $9,100 as well. We're seeing a theme here, right? The blue wing trillion, it's only $8,888. So that's a cheapie there, but it is a gorgeous 203 trillion. And that's got 89 diamonds, 89 points in diamonds in the halo, all bigger stones. The 511's amazing. That was over 10,000 on the mandarin. So far, the mandarin's the big money piece up here. Oh, the emerald, though, is going to outdo it. $10,899 on the emerald. It's a carat 64 in an opulent designer diamond mounting. And then we have the cushion cut. That's a brand new kunzite, square cushion cut, set up in all that gold. Again, heavy, heavy rings. So if you like big gold weights, that's the way to go. That was going to be up $8,800. And then we have the aquamarine, the emerald cut. It's over 3 carats in an emerald cut blue beryl. It is Sierra Santa Maria aquamarine. And I got nobody on the phone line. So I'm either up here talking to myself or we need to just lower that price. I'm up for it. My name is Lolo, so I can go low on the price. And that's exactly what we're doing, because here's the secret that is no longer going to be a secret anymore. On Sunday afternoon for what was our last day of our sales show at the time, this wheel in its entirety was supposed to be a knockout killer deal of $2,499. Every single piece up here on the sales show. And you know what? On a Sunday, I can tell you right now, every single one of those would have been gone. You would have had your $50 off. They would have been $24.49. Well, here's my extra surprise. Listen, I get this is real world. We're all living in the real world, right? I knew today's really, it's a Wednesday. There's a little bit of stuff going on TV tonight. We knew coming in that we had to do something cray to the Z. Are you ready? I'm going to do it. And what was going to be $24.49 that would have been boom, 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 gone, sold on Sunday is going to be an extra discount. And I'm not talking about $50 off or $100 off or $200 off. Imagine if I had a banner and Tony wrote extra $500 off everything. Imagine that. They were $24.99 minus $50. Okay, great. $24.49 would have been your price at checkout. What if they were $24.99 and I said $500 off? You'd be calling in, beating the doors down, right? But that'd still be $2,000. I'm taking you lower. And that is just a point. I really want to make sure that you understand these values, these sales, these unbelievable pieces that we have still continue to be priced like never before. So come on in, take a look at the wheel, get ready. Eyes on the prize, because this is going to be one of those values where we always bring it on the wheels. We're always bringing it. But this is extra, extra special. Which one do you like? Already the emerald's gone. Congratulations on the emerald. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Black diamond may be gone as well. Call me now. Don't wait. They're not even $19.99. I'm going to promise you this. All 7 of these rings should go out the door right now. No question, no doubt. The emerald for you is item number 10597. So 1110597. It's yellow gold only. Some of them are just the way they are. Because again, like the sale event, extra special discounts. So the yellow gold on the emerald, mandarin you can change, blue wing and blue zircon you can change. The only ones that have to stay are the black diamond and the emerald. So the 2 in the front there are the only ones that stay as they are in yellow gold. Okay. Okay, now I'm on my own here. Because I kind of thought, if I'm being honest, even on a Wednesday, even coming off the sale, I kind of figured $19.99 would be that obvious value. It's not doing it. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm on your side, guys. I'm going to help you own jewelry for the very best price possible. And they're not 19. Okay? I see what you want. I'm going to make sure that we can get these out the door, because if we're going to show them, if we're going to spend the time and this precious amount of airtime on this wheel, we might as well just commit to getting every single one out the door. Am I right? So here's what I'll do. I'm on my own. I'm on the fly here. We're just going to make sure these phone lines ring. That's all I got to do right now is make sure these get a home. Whew. But I really thought $19.99 would probably do it, if I'm being real honest. So now I got to switch it up. I'm going to help you, but you got to dial in. You got to dial in, because I don't want to get to that point where we're so crazy low on the price and then you're missing out because somebody just snapped in before you. They're not 19, they're not 18, they're not 17, they're not $16.99. I got to do this, guys, and know that they were $2,500 on a wheel on Sunday. At least they were supposed to be here. I'm doing even better for you. They're not even $1,699. This is anyone you want. We have busy phone lines. Most of this last month or so, we've just had backed-up calls. I need you to call in now if you want to be a part of this, because obviously the way this price is going, bonkers, it's time to dial in. Otherwise, you just miss out. And then you're waiting for another piece to come around like this for this price, and it ain't going to happen. So this is your time to dial in. They're not $16.99 either. This is a lot better than $24.49 at checkout, right? I mean, right? Am I right? I mean, who knew? And I'm not kidding you. That's all for real. That was all really supposed to happen. And now I'm just on my own freewheeling it here on a Wednesday. And oh my goodness, I'm not doing $16.99. Get everybody on the phone lines right now. We're blowing them out. This is your time to shop a museum type wheel. And they're not $16.99 or $16.49. Every single one up on this wheel, $1,599. Go to it now. Take a look, guys. This is it. It's while they last. Little still confetti for New Year's. Woo! Right? Happy New Year. We're only 6 days in. Am I right? 6 days. Which one? Now, wait a minute. Adrienne, did you already get the emerald? Hang on. We've got a lot of people talking about the emerald already. So let's see who's got what here, because I can't oversell them. Obviously, at this value, and maybe one thing, even if they were like $3,000, maybe we could oversell, right? No, we got one. The emerald's already gone, Tiffany. So the emerald is item number 597. Let me try it on. Adrienne, who got it? Congratulations. Who is it? Hi, Rosemary. Thank you so much. There's her ring on the hand for you. So there's a look at it. That one's only $15.99. Excellent. Was yellow gold okay, Adrienne? Okay, good. So yellow gold, that's gone. Congratulations. Thank you. Which one for you, James? Is there a second choice they have? All right, Tanzanite, you got it. That's the trillion. It's item number 676. James, take a look at this on the hand. It's a 203. It has 89 points in diamonds. Wait till you see this. Oh my, what a good, you know I love a trillion cut and the Tanzanite. That is why. It's giving you saturation and sparkle at the same time. Love that. And a big halo. Those are all individually huge diamonds. 89 points is your total weight here. Give us a call, $15.99. They'll be gone in 2 minutes. We are on our way. Yes, Tiffany. I don't. I'm sorry, not at that price. Like I said, I just predicted that would happen. I don't. That value, I can't bring you another one at that near that price range. You got it. Mandarin coming up right now. That's the Mandarin Garnet. That one is going to be item number, it's 107. Get this, it's a 511. So that's a huge Mandarin Garnet stone. That's a 5 carat 11. It also has 78 points in VS diamonds. Take a look. We have our 2 minutes counting down. Now that, it's even a more roval stone, Jess. Notice the proportions of it are more like between a round and an oval, hence roval. So that actually is a 511 Mandarin, 78 points in diamonds as well, and you can change the gold color if you'd like. You certainly can. So that's going to be the big Mandarino. And then we've got our emerald cut aqua. Those are always in demand. Love the emerald cut aquas. And then you've got, which one? Yeah, the Mandarin item number again is 107. 107. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Which one for you, James? Tanzanite. Okay, guys, final call. Mandarin's gone. Tanzanite's gone. And now there were 4. And let me just show you again. This is that big kunzite. Ooh, it's finished on the inside, of course. It's a cushion cut square. I always want to call it like a belt of diamonds down the sides there. Channel set round brilliance. Loving that. And then we have our superwoman in that beautiful, right? Because it's not a trillion, it's not a trapezoid, it's not a bear. It's a really cool faceted stone. And then we also have, this is the black diamond, and here are 2 blues. If you want to, if you got a case of the blues, this is the best way to have it right there. Blue zircon, kunzite, black diamond with yellow diamonds, and then the aqua and the emerald cut, which is fabulous. So that is your choice. We're going to give it a final couple seconds here. We got the clock ticking down. So your choice of either the kunzite. Now that black diamond is very, very important. The black diamond is a 345. When do we have 345 diamonds for $15.99? It also has yellow diamonds on the sides though. You've got beautiful, natural, fancy 55 points worth of yellow diamonds to go with your 3.5 carat black diamond. So that's pretty impressive. And then you have kunzite, and then you have aqua, and then you have blue zircon, and we're not leaving them here, are we? That's up to you guys. But I really would say when we have another close to $1,000 off, because I know that would be a lot. There'd be a lot of questions if I had a big banner up there that said $1,000 off everything, right? That would be some kind of sale. That's what's happening here, you guys. We are taking, well, it's not quite $1,000, but it's $900 off. That's impressive. From a wheel price. Keep in mind the wheel prices are already, if you've ever seen the wheels, you know how discounted the wheels are. So to have the best value and then another $900 off where they could have and should have and were supposed to go, that's amazing. And we have 4 rings left. Take a look. We'll give it a final minute. Yes. Blue zircon. And it has a lot of diamonds too. That blue zircon is, item number on the blue is 170. That's a 428. Let me try it on for you. Not only does it have a 428 round, it's also a carat 03 of VS diamonds. So like I said, a lot of diamonds on this one all the way around it that just do this great, this curve of diamonds for the outer row there. I mean, there's still a whole row of round brilliants that swirl. And then it's more round brilliants that make this kind of like turn, kind of like circular design that I love. And it's $15.99. So let me know on the blue zircon. Any other questions on this wheel? Yes. Any what? Yes. Correct. Isn't that great? Which one for you? Item number on the aqua. You got it. Thank you so much. The aqua is going to be item number 594. 594 is a 328 emerald cut aqua with 51 points in VS diamonds. And, well, that's probably what you needed to see. See it on the hand and watch how that aqua picks up the light and throws it back to you. I mean, it really, that's what the emerald cuts do. And of course, you're getting that ultimate saturation too, because it is Brazilian origin Sierra Santa Maria as well. So what a good one that is, aqua. And the aqua is a one of a kind, so let me know, but you actually can change the gold color on the aqua if you'd like to. So we're verifying on the zircon and the aqua. So now what we need homes for are the kunzite and the black diamond. Blue zircon gone. Congratulations. Blue zircon gone. Do you want the aqua? It's a one only on that one, Joyce. Let me know if you've got it. Blue zircon's out of here. 3 left. You got the aqua? Let's measure it. Do you want millimeters or inches? Which would you prefer? Inches? Millimeters? I don't know if you're talking about the stone or the ring. Stone or the ring. I can do both. Let's try it on both. Well, if you're going to do whatever I want, do it all. Okay, let's do it. Here's the measurement on the inches from top to bottom. So hold on, let me see where that starts. That starts right about there under the snowflake. And then you've got, so really just the entire ring is going to be about 5/8 of an inch, so which is just over a ½ an inch in the length. And then the millimeter size of the stone, I'm going to get my millimeter gauge out. Let me see what we have on that. I actually don't have a millimeter gauge. That's not good. Doesn't look like I have one here. So we'll have to work on that for you. Let's see if I can find one somewhere else. Yes, I did. All right, so millimeter size on the stone itself. So that would be basically the length and the width without the diamond halo is what we're measuring now at this point. So you'll get kind of a better idea, and that is going to be, as far as width goes, it's an 8 millimeter. And then the length on this, they are one of a kind, so they're a little bit different. They're not always calibrated. The length is going to be, wow, 8 by 12. So it's an 8 by 12 millimeter on the stone, Joyce, on that one. And then the length was about 5/8. All right, so it sounds like maybe our aqua's gone. Congratulations, 2 left at $15.99. How amazing. And maybe what we'll do is just bring up the info, Tony, on the, let's go with the black diamond first. Item number is 809. 809. Take a look at these. We'll come in a little closer for you. Why not? We'll just break it down, show you the info. Here's that. Wow, that's a cool black diamond. 809 is the item number on it. And it's got that fancy cutting. It actually is a 345 kite cut is what they're calling it. It's really like a shield cut. And that's a 3 carat 45. And then there's also 55 points in the yellows. And then we have the cushion cut kunzite. That's going to be an 875. Item number 144 on the kunzite, and that's going to be 875 with 29 points in diamonds. And that's going to be on those sides. So really special kunzite there. Some serious saturated color. They're $15.99 each. Thank you guys so much for shopping that exquisite value wheel there. Enjoy, enjoy. It sounds like the aqua might still be here too. So if you want the aqua, I'm not sure on that. I got to check, and she just left the room. So we'll find out. Kite cut. So total weight, that's going to be close to 4 carats in, actually, no, it is going to be exactly 4 carats in diamonds. How great is that? 4 carats in diamonds on the left side for $15.99. And fancies, you know, fancy yellows around a black diamond, kind of unusual. And then we have the kunzite, which is an 875 with 29 points in BS diamonds, $15.99 each. For those, congratulations. We're in our final hour already tonight. So thank you so much for being with us on a Wednesday. We really appreciate you joining us, and happy holidays and happy new year to all. So glad you're with us. A lot of you probably just seeing us for the first time in a while, having been busy with the holidays or maybe traveling or entertaining or what have you. So we're awfully glad to see you here tonight. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON, the home for the greatest jewelry in the world, but at the best values. Only 2 left on that wheel. Definitely call us. Actually, check on the aqua, because I'm not actually sure if that's gone, so check with your operators. They'll know better. And anything you'd like to see, pick up that phone. That's why we have a phone number there for you. That's why we're a live show. And so you can call in and ask about anything you'd like to see. Either you saw it earlier, you want to check on availability, or maybe you just want to see something that we can go find for you. Let's do that too. But I do want to show you something new in diamonds, and this is not something we get to have very often. And I know a lot of places that are out there selling jewelry to you have rings that look like this. But there is a very distinctive difference, and you're going to notice it. It's probably why you're watching this show, because you could be watching a million other places, right? And they sell a lot of diamond jewelry, sometimes big flash little cash pieces, you know, where if you're seeing a diamond ring that looks like this and it's $29.99, it's probably not going to be the best of diamonds. But that's a look that's very powerful. So let me introduce you to something that we're going to do our way, which is going to bring you exquisite, huge, individual VS diamonds. And guess what? We've never honestly had anything like this before. We usually leave it to the other guys to kind of bring you this look, but in those really, really commercial grade diamonds. How about we introduce you to VS? And let me come in and show you how many extraordinary, large VS diamonds we're talking about. Yes, Jess? Black diamond, yes. I'm so glad somebody's asking about it. And by the way, it's finished on the inside, like entirely, just like the signet ring is. And it's going to be item number 809. It's yellow gold only, Jess, on that one. It's a 345, and those are yellow diamonds beside it. Yellow diamonds, 45 points, going all the way, 55 rather, scratch that, 345 on the stone, 55 on the sides. That is exactly, yes. How do you like that? 4 carats for $15.99. So there's the black diamond ring on the hand. It's in all faceted stones. So instead of having a flat table facet, it's got all facets like a pyramid would. And it's a little bit like a pyramid cut, but I would call it like a shield cut. Looks like Superwoman, Superman, right? Power stone, no doubt about it. So that's the black diamond. Let's show you this though. Something that we have not ventured into the world of cluster diamond pieces very often. This is the one I was wearing really at the beginning of the show that is so amazing because it is, well, it's 1172 is the item number. It is a mega diamond piece. Look at this triple row side detailing. Look at this, unbelievable. And this is why I know we're close, that's on purpose. I'll zoom back in a moment. But before we go any further, I really want you to see. And it's set so completely seamlessly, that's really the appeal here. But I want you to try and evaluate each individual stone and realize how big these diamonds are. The diamonds like here, for example, in the center and then around it, do you see there's actually like a little X marks the spot detailing here, just in the gold to kind of continue the consistency of the white, white, white. But then look at how big that outer first row there, huge. Then you still have big diamonds around it. Then look what they did internally on the sides, also bigger rows down the middle, bigger diamonds down the middle, and then side diamonds as well, 3 rows on either side. It gives you just this complete, and I know you've seen them before. They've been on a, you know, out there before where it's like these really, 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 really low quality diamonds. And like I said, they can get you, you know, 5.5 carats in diamonds for $35. And it's just not, and I'm exaggerating clearly, but you get what I'm saying. We've all seen that. And it's really just, you know, it's great if you are just simply, I love that with all the different television places out there that sell jewelry, I love that there's something for everybody. I love that. I think that's why TVON came to be, is not that we had any intention. The folks here that own the company, we're a small family business. We're not a big corporation that's been doing it, you know, 24 hours a day for 30 years. We're just, and we did it literally with no intention. The ownership here had no intention of ever being in the television business at all. And quite frankly, knew nothing about the television business at all. And I came in to help out with that. And I got to tell you, having done it for a long time, they really were here to fill a void that was in the business. There wasn't a lot of places to buy really high-end jewelry, but at a great value. And that's really what I think TVON is here to do. I think that is our mission statement. It's certainly what we fill that void where it's like enough with the cheap jewelry for really low price. That's all fine and well. There's an audience for that. There's certainly some, you know, if you got more money than you know what to do with, I think there's an audience for the, you know, high-end jewelry that's, you know, $15,000, $20,000 a pop. But it's awfully nice to bring that quality, and we never ever stray or never waver from that, never. And it's nice to bring that quality, but at exquisite value. So, you know, you're not spending, you know, $100 or $500, but you're spending very little pennies on the dollar of what you would for this quality anywhere else. And that's where I think we are excelling in the field, because there's nobody else that does it this way. So I think that's what, again, hopefully why you've been turned on to TVON in the first place, is because we really do it differently. This is a 193 diamond weight. So huge diamond weight here, huge. And more importantly, let me show it to you on the hand. It is going to be in any gold you want. So white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. We even worked with some designers that did only white gold with certain designs that were sort of similar to this, nothing quite this big. And yet we still didn't find that the quality was where we wanted it to be. So we've just done, this is our very first design like it, with this big over-the-top style. Take a look. It almost looks like a bridge in a way. It almost looks like those diamonds. There's such a big platform across the top. It almost looks like the side diamonds go underneath. They don't, to be clear. I'm going to show you all the way around it, how this is done. But look at the beautiful, almost like a fleur-de-lis style in the basket and the gallery. Here's what it looks like on, which is just extraordinary. It looks like a piece that, you know, cost a cool $1 million or $2 million, right? That kind of look, that kind of wow, that sure, it could be a wedding band. Could be something you wear every day, yes. Sure, you got it. Flash the zircon again, you got it. All right, so this is 193 in diamonds. Hang on, I'm gonna go get that zircon. We'll flash that for you. And my, oh my, what are we gonna do on this? It's a major prize for the diamond lovers out there. A major look, a major wow. Let me grab that zircon one more time on the hand for them. Or do you wanna see it up close, or maybe a little bit of both? 428 zircon. And who's your new register, by the way? Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much. Take a look. Here's your zircon. Zircon being a natural stone. I know there's something out there called zirconia. We don't offer them. This is different. This is a natural stone out of, in this case, Cambodia, which is a mine that closed some time ago. 428 on the blue zircon and 103 of those gorgeous VS diamonds we love. So there it is. And you can have any gold color on that one as well. So great chance to kind of experience what TVON's all about for those of you that are newer with us. All right, so here's what we're going to do. 193 in diamonds. I got to get you a value, because I think there are a lot of us that love diamonds to the point where we don't actually see a lot of pieces that are just diamonds. And I love that we excel in colored stones and bring you rarities on that front. But it's awfully nice to bring you the wow factor of all diamonds like this, especially when we're going to blow it out. Listen, it's our first time ever bringing something like this. I want to just tell you a little bit about this, because when I saw this today, obviously we have new jewelry by the hundreds every day. We haven't seen new jewelry for about a month now because we've been doing our sale. So this is really exciting to kind of debut this, and our designers were really anxious to see what you guys think. I want to say this really quickly, because here's a piece that I wanted to give kind of a little debut price. We've never had anything like it. We've never used such big diamonds, and I want to again remind everybody how important it is when you get diamonds that are not, these are not one pointers. There are not 193 diamonds in this ring. These are not little tiny basic diamonds. This is really significant, substantial stones all the way through the ring. So that is part of why you're getting this really amazing look. Not forgetting, of course, that they are VS across the board. And we just had the email when I was coming out to the set today. I was coming from an office to the set and to do the show, and Jess flagged me down and said, you've got to hear this email. And the email was from Leslie and her husband in Arizona. And they were talking about, and they've been shopping with us a while. They're not brand new. But their email was all about a diamond necklace that they just recently purchased. It arrived, and Leslie's husband opened it up, and he's the one, which if you know, most of the husbands, as far as I hear, I have no experience there, but most of the husbands I hear from our viewers who have husbands who don't necessarily have the same enthusiasm for jewelry as they do. Some do, but not most from talking to you guys. And he was wowed. He was saying, wow, look at these diamonds. He opened it up in dim to no lighting, and they were sparkling and bright. And the VS diamonds really make a difference. They really do. And what we're bringing to you is our first time bringing anything like this design. So I just want to let you know, there's an incredible TVON value here that is $4,888. I want to try and make this more affordable to anybody who loves it. And at least I would personally, from a totally selfish standpoint, I would love to see more of these here. But I'm not sure at that price it's going to look as popular as I think it might be if we just lower the price to an obscene low. So if you don't mind, I'm going to take our $48.88 price. That's what it should be tonight. I'm not going to do that. We only have 45 minutes left in the show. I want to help you own it if you do like it. And I would love to see these kind of looks and these kind of designs come back. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make it $48.88, make it a was price and watch it fall. Take a look at this. It is something about those VS diamonds, and if you've never experienced them before, you've got to try this. I'll say it would still look amazing with the Wonder Ring. I just think on the hand is quite frankly the only way to see it. I don't think there's any full understanding of what this is all about or what this looks like, thank you, until you see it on the hand. So here we go. This is it. A mega value, not $48.88 any longer. You could even wedge a Wonder Ring next to it. It'd be amazing. Not $4,000, not $3,000, not $2,000. It's a first time ever for a look like this with such gigantic individual stones. Looks amazing from every single angle. I want to make sure if you love it, you can say yes, and you should be dialing now. It's not even going to be $2,000 or $1,999. We're making this easy, downright easy. And if you've liked these big, oversized, beautiful, over-the-top looks before, but it's always with these really, really, really ugly diamonds, now we have changed it. We have given you the TVON style that you demand, the beauty and the quality that you demand, and we still got a teeny tiny price. And it's not going to be $19.99. I want to make this easy for you. And when I say easy, easier than where we're at, I still got nobody on the phone lines. We don't do designs like this. I want to welcome it in with open arms. We want to give you the opportunity of a lifetime. If you've been waiting for us to do these spectacular, these look like those multi-$100,000, $200,000, $300,000 rings that the celebs are wearing, right? And because you have the diamonds so beautifully set together, it just looks like you're wearing one gigantic diamond. It really does. The seamless nature of the way they're set, shared prong design in the white gold, what I'd recommend, but you don't have to leave it that way. You can say, Lolo, I want yellow, I want rose. Tell us, demand. We'll give it to you for free. But you know what? $19.99? Nah. Let's go even lower. We've been doing it all day. Forget sales show. This is like the best sales show we've seen. And it don't even say sales show up there. This is amazing. $19, $18, not even going to be $1,799. I want you to have this. Try it out. If you don't love it, if it ain't all that in a bag of chips, send it back. Take a look at it. It's not even $17.99. I'm blowing it out for you. This is wild. We're going to make it easy. It's $17.77. I'll give it 60 seconds and it will be gone. No doubt about it. For the best. We're under $1,000 a carat. Usually you only get the ugly brown commercial grade diamonds that don't sparkle for a price like $1,000 a carat, and we're under it. We're beating it. We're going lower. So this is your chance to own a gigantic diamond ring and hardly any money for that kind of piece. It is your way to go. If you're a diamond lover, you take advantage of that because that is something we don't see. Yes, that's okay. Who was it again? Hi, Cindy. Well, thanks for watching. She's not shopping yet, but we'll make her a shopper eventually. Right, Adrienne? Thank you, Cindy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. That Zircon's still here if you want the Zircon from the wheel. Anita, we've got a rubelite earring for you to take a look at, so we'll show you those coming up. They're in a lever back. Let me know if you want this one. It's still here. Okay, back to $48.88, right? I did this earlier. I took a price that was sold as something, we had a piece up here was an opal. It was sold for $28.88. I knocked another $1,000 off just to be nice. Well, here we go again. $48.88 this time, and now it's $17.77. So over $3,000 of savings for one caller. Let me know if you'd like it. We're going to move along. I mean, that's yours for the taking at $17.77. Not a bad way to go. Take it, take it, take it. Try it. Give me feedback. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. But I don't know. If you're a diamond lover, there's nothing to not like about this ring. It is so stunning. All right, something new, something different. Let's show some rubelites for Anita. Hi, Anita. Thank you so much for requesting these. Take a look at this. I know they're not going to sit well. But let me show you each one individually, give them kind of their own look here. I'm just going to wait for you to say sold on that diamond ring. Let me know who's got it. I feel pretty confident that's going to go. But take a look in such high clarity for our rubelites here. Here's the other one, a little bit up close for you to take a look at. Amazing rubelite. Hey, listen, it's not a stone you see oftentimes in rubelites because they're tough to match. This is item number 264. And yep, they are rubelites in pear shapes, and it's a pair of pairs. So you got 320, which makes each one about a carat 60 in weight. Then you also have the 45 points in diamonds in the gorgeous earring with the drop, even diamonds in front of the lever back there as well. So that's really well done. That's our pear shape. Here's our pear shape. I think for rubelites that normally have a lot of dinginess and inclusions, those are hot and they're bright and they're clean. And you know what we're going to do? I'm going to blow them out. Forgive me. I'm just going to try one on for you because I think you like when I try them on. So I'm going to try one on for you as well. So I know that's not the best look, but give me just about 10 seconds here to get it in my ear for you. And then we're going to blow them out. Huge value. Make them $9.99. What? Yeah, I just want to see who's out there, and I know it's a request, so I'm feeling pretty good, right? If we can get a great value and somebody already wants them, then good deal. We're going to be seeing those out the door. But anybody else think that's a lot of earring for $999? I do. It's a lot of earring and a precious stone that's a rarity in and of itself. So for $999, you get a 320 total weight in rubelites. You get almost a half carat in diamonds, great lever back, super secure, and also choose your gold color. That was just that's a gimme. That's a little like, you know, LSWPA, that's what I call it, LSWPA. You know what that stands for, right? Let's see who's paying attention. Take a look at them on the wheel here. I'll get you a better look at it here. $9.99. I mean, come on. There is a value on something that we don't even have. All that. Do you know who's been wanting rubelite earrings for like probably 2 years? You guys know Bonnie in California, right? I haven't heard from her in a few days. I hope she's well. I got to tell you, she's been wanting rubelite earrings forever and ever and ever. Oh my goodness. $9.99 on those. And the diamond ring is still here? Okay. Yeah. Questions? Yeah, James, go.
On the kunzite ring, do you know the millimeter size on that 875?
Well, I don't offhand, but I can certainly measure it for you. Yeah. Just give me a minute when I'm not babysitting rubelites, and I'll go over there and measure it for you. Yeah. Anybody want the rubelites? All right. 30 seconds on those. 30 seconds. We'll get them out the door. I love that when we do a diamond earring, when we do a diamond earring and we actually put the diamonds in the front of the lever back, that's an extra bonus. We could have left that lever back clean, just left it with nothing but gold, but no, no, no. We got you diamonds. Even the bigger diamond as it leads into that, where I'm holding it is actually, what's that? Sure, here's the measurement. Take a look. They are going to be 1.25 inches from top to bottom. See how the lever back actually sits them up right there at 1.25 inches for you. So 1.25 inches and drop. Lever back, which means they're hinged, so you just open up the flap in the back and then you just pop it in, and it's going to be the perfect, 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 secure, gorgeous fit. That is kind of a wild deal. All right, next up, let me go measure the kunzite for you. I'm going to give you that diamond ring to look at here as well while we're still waiting for that one to get home. And then, James, you had a question about the big, big, big cushion cut, right? So just a measurement on it, you got it. So that's going to be coming up for you on the way. This is that 1777 carat 93 diamond ring, if anybody would like it. And that'll be a square cushion cut. So you're going to have a millimeter size on that one. Sure, what's the question? It's going to be 12.5 millimeters square. 12.5 on the cushion cut. 12.5, 875 was the carat weight. Question, Jess, on the rubelites? All right, so we're ready to rock and roll. That's 1777 if you'd like that diamond ring. And then we have, oh gosh, more on the way. So I have a really, really, really important champagne diamond ring. It's, this is, well, you know, end of the show is near. Sure, kunzite. Hang on, we're going to bring you the kunzite for another look. Sounds like that wheel is almost sold out. Just a reminder, the blue zircon did come back. So that was sold, but it's back. So you can still grab that blue zircon from the wheel. James, a quick update on the item number here. It was 144. It is white gold, but you can change that. I always advise kunzite looks best in the white gold, so I would leave it, especially with that deep saturated color. It's an 875. That's an 8 carat 75 stone. It's we measured it. It's 12.5 millimeters square. Indeed, there is. Almost all of our jewelry has an undergallery. It's very rare to not see an undergallery. And the 29 points in the diamonds are actually set on the sides here. So you can see, it's, excuse my fingerprints because I did just pick it up and put it down, but there's a row of beautiful diamonds that are actually going to be channel set on each side. So because it's so angular and sits up so high, it builds up the sides with the gold, and then those diamonds are set flush within it right there. And boy, that color. This is the strongest color of kunzite you're gonna see. There is not a stronger color when it's really exuding purples and pinks, with purple being the dominant color. That is the orchid color we love and long for in the kunzite family. So congratulations if you get it. It was $15.99, by the way. It was from our wheel earlier, just a few minutes ago. So that is available to anybody who would like it. And it's $15.99, and that is a wonderful value on a huge stone like that. Coming up next, we're getting into the latter part of the show here. We only have about 35 minutes left. So I want to show you something else that, forgive me, is brand new. But don't worry, we're going to bring you a value, and we're going to do something wild. Now, I know this is a big league piece, and I don't mean to, scare everybody away with $12,000 items here, but this is what I really want to focus on, is having important pieces like this. It's item number 816. If you don't mind, I'm going to put my earring back in just so I feel balanced. This is what we're going to do, guys. This is new. Deep breath on this one. I'm going to need a little bit of help on this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a very important diamond. It's a 1-carat champagne diamond. I personally would love to see this in the white. I think it's going to look even better in the white gold. So you think about it. I'm going to leave it up to you. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. It's in the yellow already, so red to go. It is a 1-carat exactly. But when we see fancy cut diamonds, what we've been tending to see throughout our history of bringing fancy diamonds is usually not rounds. Anything but rounds. ABR. Anything but rounds. And that is because when you're working with a fancy colored natural diamond, you're trying to preserve every last bit of it. If you are a lapidary, which means you cut gems for a living, that's what you do. You get a piece of rough as it's mined, and you are in charge of cutting it to the perfect specifications to make it glitter and to make it look fabulous, cutting and polishing. And then we set it into great jewelry. So when you cut a round stone, whether it be a diamond or anything else, you're going to waste rough, and nobody likes to do that. Rough crystals come out of the ground in these kind of abnormal shapes. They're not, obviously we'd love to think it'd be a lot easier if they just came out of the ground looking like this. They don't. You probably even wouldn't recognize a diamond in the rough because they have no sparkle, they're not always beautiful. That's where the cutting comes into play. Cutting and polishing is everything, because trust me, you would not believe what they look like when you just see them in their rough state. This is what I want to do. We have a 1-carat stone. The reason, so again, you don't see a lot of rounds because they don't like to waste it. Every little precious point is meaningful and is going to upgrade your value. So when you have a 1-carat and it's a round, that's special. Also 72 points in VS diamonds around it. Any gold you want, tell you what we're going to do. You know what? 78 points in, 72 rather, 72 in the diamonds. Any gold, I would recommend white. I think it's just going to stand out. It's a champagne diamond, which means there is no treatment whatsoever. All of our natural colors, our orange, our pinks, our yellows, our fawns, our champagnes, our cognacs, they're natural. Chameleons, natural. They're all natural. No treatment, no heat, nothing. So it's kind of rare. It's kind of special. This one, $11,199. I'm going to try something. We have like 33 minutes left together tonight. Take a look at this ring. James, you have a new caller as well. Yay, welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, new shoppers. Tell you what, well, I'm going to try something, and I'm not sure how this is going to go. I've had very little success tonight with handing over the pricing reins to all of you. James, who's that? Special welcome. Oh, you didn't get their name? Okay. Good. We'll hold it for you, okay? New shopper thinking about the kunzite. And James, I don't know if you know, I'm going to be here tomorrow. It's my first Thursday in a long, well, I've done them before, but it's been a while since I've done them as part of my schedule every day. Every week, rather. Every day is not Thursday. Every week. Yeah. You know what? Let's try something. Do you see this amazing clarity on the stone too? I mean, I just want you to just gaze. I just find myself gazing at the stone. What if I did? I'm thinking about going real crazy. What if we put it on the auction block? What if we let you price it? What if we say, good riddance to $11,199? What if we say $5,000 to open on a 1 carat fancy diamond? I'm going to give it a little breathing room. I feel like I'm a little close, but I wanted you to see that clarity of that stone. Well, at this rate, we're going to be here for the rest of the night with this champagne diamond, 1 carat round, brilliant. What if I said $4,500 to open? Getting interesting. $4,000 to open. We have a 1 carat. There are very few 1 carats. $3,500. $3,000, $2,500, $2,000. I got to get this one home. That's clear. I am going $2,000, $100 increments, Tone, $100 increments, and we're going $2,000 to get this started. And this is now, I was supposed to start at 5 at the minimum, and now look where we've gone. Determination is my middle name on this one. I am determined to get this home if it's the last thing we do, and it might be. We got 30 minutes left of the show tonight, and we are so excited that we have a round in a fancy color. $2,000, no open. $100 increments, that's only going to matter if we get the open. And the open is what I'm looking for right now. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's just tackle one at a time. Baby steps. Baby steps. Well, we have no open at 2,000, so here's the deal. I'm going to go a little lower because I feel at this point it's me. It's not the ring. It's not the ring. It's not the ring. So 2,000, 1,900, 1,800, 1,700. Listen, I can't pay you to take it. That's not, it's against the rules. It is a law. I can't do that. That gets real weird. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. 17, 16, you know what? This is a 1 carat diamond. This is far too low for a 1 carat diamond loose in a plastic bag. We're at 16, you know what? $1,500 to open, 60 seconds. Let's go. Let's get it gone. Let's get it gone. And all we need is a bid. We need a few hundred bids, but that's not the point right now. Like I said, baby steps. Let's get the open first, and then let's go from there. I'm not even worried about increments right now. Let's just get the open. Let's get the open and see what happens right now with a huge diamond in the round brilliant with a 1 carat. And yeah, that's with almost 3/4 of a carat of diamonds around it on the sides. And we got no open yet. Oh, never. There it is. Who do you have? Well, someone spotted the value of the day. She found it. She found it. She says, don't even go anywhere. I'm going to open that one up and hope for the best. Woo-wee. What's she waiting on, James? Has she purchased something recently? Oh, really? She received necklaces? Good. Well, here's the drill, guys. We have a 15. This is the greatest. This is the worst nightmare right here. This is the worst thing that you can possibly have happen. We have the open at 15. We have nothing else. This is not the first time this has happened tonight either. So shame on me. Shame on me for even thinking this, let alone saying this, let alone doing this auction. We're at 15. We've got a lane in the lead at $1,500 and no competition as of yet. Not a single bidder other than our open here. And we're only looking at $100 increments. And there is something to be said here for value. Just going to take, you got to see this. You got to see this. The mounting alone by itself without the 1 carat champagne in it. We all know the white diamonds are great, the gold is great, but it doesn't come close to the value of the single stone in the center. This mounting is $2,978 from our factory. Nobody could make it like we do. If you're in the biz, if you're a best friend of us, and you are, you're buying that mounting from us. If we don't profit 1 penny, you're going to buy it from us for $2,978. Double where we're at right now on the whole ring. So I got to do something wild here. We're going to take a look at least let me try it on for you. I thought we'd have a whole bunch of bidders jumping up and down. I have an $11,200 ring, and we're at $1,500, and it looks like in danger of selling it at that. So I'm going to need you in if you want a chance at it. There's a $1,600 next minimum bid. Power bids are welcome. We'd love that. We'd appreciate it. Certainly worth so much more than this, and I think that's obvious. I don't think I need to be here to tell you that. I think that is obvious. Take a look at this. I just want to show them this, Tony. This is the mounting right here. This is the little tag from our factory right here. And it talks about, oh, well, this happened again. We have a new system, guys, and it does the diamond rounding. So it's actually 71. So let's correct that. I'm glad we did this. It's actually 71 points. So James, let her know it's 71 points. I'm just going to flip this over, though, and show you there's the mounting price I was talking about. And again, flip it on the other side for you and show you it's the same. That's the 71. So we'll change it to 71. We have a new computer system, so when everything's input, sometimes it's 0.71 something, and then they either round up or round down. So in this case, they round it up, I'll round down. So anyway, seeing a little prayer here. $1,500 the bid. Let's see if we have anybody who wants to take it even further. I'm going to give it a final 2 minutes. I got it. It's either that or stay here the next 25 minutes and show you nothing but a 1 carat natural fancy champagne round brilliant with 71 points in diamonds around it in solid gold. A double the price, guys, double the price for the mount. That is just very, very obvious what kind of value we have. And I think we all understand that a 1 carat natural fancy diamond. Imagine if I had a 1 carat white diamond here, which is not as important, not as special, not as rare. If I had a 1 carat diamond here, we've had 1 carat diamonds sell recently for $79.99 over and over and over. Right before Christmas time, we brought you about 5 or 6 different 1 carat diamonds. All of them were in that $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 range. Every one of them, every one of them. This is a fancy color. It's a 1 carat, and it's got diamonds around it, and it's only at $1,500. So something's going on weird here, and I'm not sure how to explain it. But that's not my job to figure out. My job is to make sure you know we're about to wrap it all up. So if you want to bid, if you want the value, then you got to call us. In 2 minutes, we wrap it all up. So how about that? We give it a 2-minute clock. We see if anybody else wants to play. We're looking for a $1,600 next minimum bid. You can bid higher. But at this point, $1,600 is what we're looking for. We're going to give it 2 minutes. All you have to do, new shoppers, all you have to do is call me. There's the phone number. And if you call within the 2 minutes, you're eligible to bid. If you don't, we close the auction, and unfortunately, you would not be eligible to bid. So really, it comes down to what are you going to do with 120 seconds? Make that phone call, and maybe, just maybe, get the value of a lifetime on a fancy colored diamond. I'm not sure what I was thinking here, but I tell you, I figured if we started low enough, i.e. $1,500, we'd have bidders just barreling in. And so far, so take a last look at it, 2 minutes, and we sell it. Good luck. Final call. Final call. We got 2 minutes till it's sold. Wow. Well, that's something. We may need you, Andy. Stick around. Stick around. Andy, I know we have a new system and all, but have you figured out how to avoid the cost in the computer yet? That's a really important thing we need to learn going forward here so that we can input the order and process the order even though this is like dramatically under our own cost. Do we know how to do that yet? Do we still do hand orders in that case? Is that what we do? Do we do hand orders? Because we're going to, yeah, I think we're encountering that right now. We're definitely going to have that issue right now. So thank you, guys. At least we're going to figure out how to do this with the new system. How do we place an order and process an order for a piece that is thousands and thousands and thousands? Remember, the computer doesn't let you do that because it figures when the cost is input, it figures you made a mistake. If you try to price it at, $1,500, it's going to think you made a mistake. Yeah. I didn't even try it on yet. What am I doing? And what's this with millimeter sizes today? I've never, ever had so many requests on millimeter size in one show. Let me get it for you. Usually a 1 carat is a 6.5 millimeters. So let's see if that holds true. And it sure does. This looks like I'm kind of measuring it within a setting, but it looks like 6 plus. So 6.5 usually is the millimeter size for a round brilliant 1 carat. Did you know that? It's like your ring size. It's the same as your shoe size, right, Joyce? No, guys, that's a joke. It's an inside joke, but Joyce once told people that your ring size is the same as your shoe size. I'm here to tell you that is not usually the case. It might be the case, but it's a 6 millimeter, yes. It's a size 6, it's a 6 millimeter. Your ring size is not usually your shoe size. It might be if that would be like a random coincidence, but usually one has nothing to do with the other. But it made me laugh, so I was just recalling that. We were having a good laugh about that a few weeks ago. Anyway, final call. Do we have 16? The clock is about to expire. And so am I, because I'm just like, stick a fork in me, Tony. I mean, I'm done. This is crazy. So here we go. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think, but I know somebody getting the value of a lifetime. Do we have 16? I'm afraid to ask. Do I have to say this? Do I have to actually go through with this? Can I just say, like, figure it out there? Because this is a problem. This is a problem. Let me try it on. Did I not try it on? I tried it on, but I keep forgetting I tried it on because I'm just like waiting to hear somebody blurt out $5,500. Now I got fingerprints on it. Let me see if I can get my fingerprint off it. I'm going to try it on for you here as well. Let's see what we got. Do we have 16? It sounds like we may. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Yeah, that's why we say if you're noticing that it's sparkling more than it usually does, that's because champagne diamonds have a way with the body color they have, which is that natural fancy color. They tend to be an incredible palette, an incredible jumping off point for the brilliance to show off in a stone. So that is really exciting. All right, so I think, gosh, what is going on right there? Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave this. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Help me. Somebody say 45. Somebody say 55. I can't sell it at this price, you guys. I mean, 15 cents. I can't sell it at 16. I can't sell it at $1,500. All right. Well, operators, you let me know who got it. I can't even bring myself to say the words. It is the dirtiest of all the four-letter words of all time when you have to say the word sold when an auction looks like this. It's a mess of an anyway. Guys, this is what happens when I have lost it. I've lost it. And now the company just lost a lot of money. But congratulations. What can I say? Yeah. It's just a mess. Anyway, shall we carry on? Shall we? I don't know. I don't know what to do after that. I mean, we just saw one of the biggest values in fancy diamonds of all time. So there you have it. We're going to show you, we have black diamond earrings if anybody would like to see them. I do have some pear-shaped diamond studs. These are really fabulous. And we have only a couple pairs because they're obviously exquisite VS stones here. I am ready to show you. Oh, this is not something that's here all the time. We get a lot of requests actually for studs. Let me get them both out of the bag. These are white diamonds. And they're still studs, but they're instead, most of the studs you see are rounds, right? This is a little bit different. So come on over and take a look. We're going to need to show you. Congratulations, by the way, on the champagne. Look at that. Oh my, wait, I think we might need to set these up a little differently because I know I'll just kind of hold them a little bit differently because you're going to have a tough time seeing them unless they face directly up to you. So let me show you this way. This is what, yeah. This is rare. This is a pear-shaped white diamond stud earring. And the item number here is 322. Look at this. How unusual. Let me do the same treatment with this one, kind of set it up for you. I don't know if they're going to sit, maybe. Oh, look, they kind of balance this way. That's a better way you can see actually I want you to see the color and the clarity because yes, this is TVON. So yes, they're VS stones and there are 46 points. So just under, and I will say minimum, Tony, on that just because, you know, some of these pairs, that's the smallest pair you're seeing there is actually going to be your 46 points total weight. That's a minimum though. So they're all meant to be quarter carats. It's just when you get down to the nitty gritty and you actually weigh each individual one, there's the focus on it. That's actually 46 points minimum. So that means those particular ones you're seeing there are 23 each. Yes? I prefer white. Yeah, I prefer white. I do. So this is actually something that we don't see very often. And there's a great setting, kind of a martini type setting, which means 3 prongs instead of 4, to let the pear shape show off and do its thing, right? And then you have this amazing, amazing look, which is 46, again, minimum. So they're all really, again, we get very, very particular about carat weights. So when you see something like this, you actually see that, you know, they're meant to be quarter carats. That's the idea. But naturally, we weigh every single one of them, and some were just slightly under. And, you know, sometimes that can be just even scale calibration, where the scale can be off a point or two just on if it hasn't been calibrated. So it's one of those things where they're basically, they're quarter carats each, or just under in this case. And then if you get larger, some will actually be larger than a quarter carat each. But there's a 46-point minimum weight here, and they're gorgeous studs. They're going to have a lot of presence because pear shapes generally do. And this also has a great, well, a value that, I don't know, at this point, 17 minutes, anything goes, right? We're going to take advantage, and it's a stud earring. We haven't seen a lot of studs. And before you ask, because I've had requests lately for princess cut studs and round studs, this is all we have in a stud earring right now, and it's really tough. Again, you've heard me say it before. I'll say it again. It's really, really, really tough to get huge values on white diamonds, especially bigger ones. Yeah. Sure. What kind? Earrings? Yeah, I just mentioned them. We've got them. I'll get them up here for you. They're drops. On the VS, and that's a big difference too. You're still getting bigger stones, but they're still VS. Hugely important there. You know what? How about this? They're supposed to be $1,888. Watch this. Well, try something here. End of the night. It's been a crazy, crazy Wednesday. Tell you what we'll do. Look at this. That's from a long distance away. I'll try one on for you so you can see. We all need to see what they look like on. They're perfect for, you know what I love about a pear shape? It's so unexpected. Perfect for a first or second or third piercing. That's really up to you guys. You know how you like to wear your earrings. Earrings are so much fun right now to stack and do different things and wear them different ways. I don't know how I pointed it, but I just put them in best I can here without a mirror, and that's going to be a pear shape. I've got kind of the point sideways going kind of diagonally upwards. Anyway, it's a great stone. You get a little idea of the size there. It's VS quality, which is amazing, and they're not even going to be $1,888. Yeah, take a look at them close up. Yeah. Oh, good. Hi, Sanita. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. So happy to hear that. That's why I come in here, is just to hopefully hear your fabulous reviews of the pieces you picked up lately. I love that. Thank you. It makes all this hard work worthwhile when you love what you get. You love it. That's important. So here's what we'll do. How about $1,000 off and make them $888? Now we're talking. Stud earring of a lifetime in what is an unusual shape for an earring for certain. Don't see a lot of pear shapes. I tell you what, hold on. We got 2 pairs gone, 3 pairs gone. Any gold you want, you got it. You got white, yellow, rose gold. That's totally up to you. I'm not even, Tony, $888. They're going crazy for a reason. It's because I took $1,000 off the price tag of every single pair, but hold on. We're going to go even lower right now. I'm not going to get $888. End of our show is here. We have 14 minutes left. I'm not even making them $888 or $799. Yes. $799. It's not. Almost. Has everyone been new tonight, Jess? Or does it just feel that way? I mean, it's thrilling, but I honestly feel, 2 hours and 45 minutes in, I feel like every single shopper's been new. I'm sure that's not the case, but I feel like that, which is exciting. I bet you we got a record here tonight for new shoppers. I love it. Welcome in, everybody. How about, you know what? Not even $799. Not even $777. I love a good 777. Tell you what. Let's give this 60 seconds at this price. If this ring didn't show you, and I know this is sold, but if this ring did not show you what we can do on diamonds, nothing will. Am I right? Look at that ring. This is the ring that I just wanted to show it again. Prove what we can do in diamonds. That's already gone. The earrings are not yet, but they will be. They're not even $777. Let's get them a home. Pear shapes, almost a quarter carat or more each. And you know what we'll do? How about we do this right now? $699. That's it while they last. We'll give them 60 seconds though. I've only got a few pairs to go around, so 60 seconds will be it. 60 seconds on the clock, and it's already ticking down. Good luck. Only a couple to go around. I know we had 3 gone before they were even reduced to $6.99, so they are on their way. Bye-bye, pear shapes. A stud earring. We never see studs. Yes, Andy? Yeah? Oh, and was he new too? Oh, okay. Relative. Who are the new people? Tell me. David. Hi, David. Hi, David from Wisconsin. What's that? Edward from Mississippi, brand new tonight. Welcome, Edward from Mississippi. Adrienne, I know you had a new caller. Well, I know you had one that didn't shop, but did you have any new callers that did shop? Oh, come on. You got to burst my bubble, kill my buzz like that? Come on. Yay, pair of shapes going out. It's the pair of pairs. Pair of pairs. What does that get you in poker, Tony? Nothing. Pair of pairs? Something. No? Nothing. It's been a while since I played poker. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've gambled at all. Okay. $6.99. Final call. Pair of shapes. Jess, any new callers today for you? Yeah, she's like, I'm on the phone, so I'll tell you about it later. But yes, I have. Backed up calls. Bear with us, guys. Only a few pairs left. Well, it only took a few like diamond crazy giveaways to get these phone lines lit up. It just is one of those incredible monumental days. Black diamonds coming up next. Oh, so I had a request, Tony, so we're going to show the black diamond earrings. Get them in here real quick before we go. It'll be item number 179. Who else has got a pair of pairs? Another pair of pairs? Pair of pairs going out. Coming up. Keep calling on those. I'm going to have you check with your operator and see if we have a pair available for you. And in the meantime, I mentioned these. I got a discount. I mean, if they're diamonds, you know what I've been doing with diamond. Hello, we're going to zoom back. Don't worry. I know, this is a bigger earring. This is a drop earring. Yes. You mean the millimeter size? You got to be kidding me. Okay. Oh boy, that's going to be tough to do with the setting the way it is. But let's get you kind of a basic, for instance here. They're about 4.5 millimeters. That would be the length. And then they're about 3.5 millimeters wide. Again, when we measure a pear shape, I'm measuring the widest point of the pear. So kind of the bottom of the pear, okay? So here's what we're going to do, guys. I tried them on. I mean, they're a stud. They're not big. They're small. They're definitely a small earring. They're the size of I don't know. They're bigger than a grain of rice, but they're definitely smaller than an Altoid. So I mean, I don't know. Do they still make those? Are they still around? Are they still curiously strong? Okay. So we have black diamonds here. Item number 179. $263 in black diamonds in a lever back. I know this isn't the best way to show them on this little card, but you know, at least they're upright. So here they are in the yellow. You're going to choose yellow or white or rose. I don't care what gold color you can choose because black diamonds look good in anything. I don't even have like an example or suggestion for you. I say choose whatever you like because black diamonds are going to look good. I love them in rose gold. I'm not usually a rose gold type of person, but I love black diamonds. Something about the pink and the black together. I just love it. This is $263 just in the black diamonds, but also 68 points in white diamonds to go around it. The halo, the front of the lever back, much like we saw those incredible rubelites earlier where you even get diamonds right down the front of your lever back. But I've been doing crazy deals on diamonds all night long, so we got to keep that up right now. And the very first and only callers, yikes, yellow, white, rose. You know what? Blow them out. $75.99 is not going to work. It's not going to work. Here's though they look like from the distance here on the hand. Get your measurement on them as well. That's a good looking earring. It's a really good looking earring. And it has a 1-inch drop to it, top to bottom, great lever back, so super secure, no backings to worry about. Back up close they go. And now, you know what? End of the show is here. Make them $1,499 on the black diamond drops. Beautiful. Black diamond drop earrings with the diamonds through the front, around it. Yes. Which one? Remind me, what was it? Yeah, the bypass. It was a fawn and a yellow. Yeah. Oh, they don't want to open the auction? I mean, we have a few minutes. We have 7 minutes. Where did that ring go? Let me find it. Let me find it. Are you talking about item number 275? Let me show it to you. Let's see. Is this the one they're talking about? By the way, these are $14.99, by the way. $14.99. 14. Yeah, we dropped that price. There they are. So this is going to be just, is this the one they're talking about? It was a bypass style with a yellow diamond and a fawn diamond. That one? Mm-hmm. Jess, if that's the one, let me know what they want to do. If they want to revisit the auction. Yes, Tiffany?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
The one from the auction?
Yes. No, the auction we just had was a champagne. The other one. This one that we're bringing back is a fawn and a yellow.
You're on the last one, right?
Okay, so let's go back to that bypass. You know what, Jess? If they want to open it, we can do this fast. But you know that's going to give another advantage here. This is the one we had earlier. This is going to be item number 275. 275 is actually going to be a fawn diamond and a yellow diamond in the bypass design. It's actually rose and yellow gold, and it's beautifully done. 275 is the item number. It's 29 points. Yep, 29 points in the beautiful fawn. That's going to be right up top here. Then you have a 30-point yellow. Then you have 81 points. It's going to be all the white diamonds around it. So Jess, here's the deal. If they want to open at 15, we can redo, I guess. I mean, it's nothing like, yeah. Warm tones. I would liken it much to, like, if they've ever been familiar with champagne, like the drink champagne. It has that kind of light brown. It's not, because I realize there can be dark browns. Dark browns are cognacs. There's champagnes are light browns. That was definitely, for example, more champagne color, light brown, but not like there's no body color at all. It doesn't look like a white diamond that's not good. It looks like a fancy colored champagne diamond. We're talking about the other one in comparison with this, which is the champagne with the pinks, which is a fawn diamond. Now, Jess, would they like to open this at 15? Because, okay.
Why keep the old one? So she thought the other one's still big.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So never mind. This is not the one she's talking about. Okay. Yeah, that was already, that auction came and went. All right, so not this one. All right. Let me remind you of a couple pieces we have still here for you. Actually, I'm going to just do a quick blowout wheel here. We only have like 4 minutes, so I just want to show you a couple pieces here I didn't have time to get to that really should be gone here. Let's do something wild here for you. I've got a Paraiba and a Mahenge, and I have a really, 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 really special emerald. So I'm just going to blow these out real quick. We literally have 4 minutes in the show. And I've got these very special museum pieces, and I just did not have time to get to all these one-of-a-kinds with our auctions being a little lengthy. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Any one of these you'd like, it's a quick, we literally have 4 minutes in the show. So we'll get all 3 of these out the door because here's the best value of all time. And by far, their lowest price ever, 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 ever. I'm going to make any one of those you want, including, look what's up here. There's a 1 carat 43 Mahenge with tons of diamonds. Guys, that's our really, really, truly one of our biggest Mahenges left. Tony, I want to say this real quickly because I know we're quickly like introducing these to you, but we only have like 3 minutes left in the show. So there's a huge Mahenge, it's almost 1.5 carats. There's a clean, bright carat 02 Paraiba with a double halo, classic as can be. Then there's the emerald in the bridge. All of these rings, $17,000, $16,000, and $14,000. Here's what I'm going to do. We have 3 minutes, so a minute per ring. A minute per ring, no problem. Especially when they're not even 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, or 3. They're not even $29.99 or even $2,500. I am set to get these 3 out the door. Let's do it, guys. Best value. This is why you stayed till the end of the night. Take a look. Not even 29 or 25 or 24 or 23. I'm making this easy. Very first callers, one of each. It's all we have. They are $2,299 while they last. We literally have 2.5 minutes in the show. 2.5 minutes. Which one? Emerald is item number 103. Let me try it on. This one's gone. That is a 138. You can have any gold you want, James. Here it is on the hand. Unbelievable, stunning. Do you see what just happened there? We got 2 minutes and 2 rings. You know what? I might have time left over with that kind of value the way it is. I might have time left over. We got 2 left here. A Paraiba, which is a beautiful, that's a carat 43 merengue with a carat 19 in diamonds. Here's the 102 Paraiba with 78 points in diamonds. Either one, $22.99. Last call. The countdown clock is on to the end of our show. Don't forget, I'm going to be with you every Thursday, so I'm going to join you tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a big Thursday night. Hope to see you guys with us at 7 p.m. Pacific, and I'll see you Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And that is going to be how the rest of the week shakes out. So I hope you'll join us throughout the week. Of course, our evening shows are on the week nights, and then we're here in the daytime on the weekends. So check it out, guys. We got a minute and a half left, waiting on the big Spinel. That's a merengue, bright red Spinel. Let me try it on. That's got a carat 43 total weight. This one's only white gold, and that has a lot of diamond weight as well. 143 on the center, 119 on the diamonds. Here's the Paraiba on the hand as well. Might as well see them together here. They look pretty cool together too. You can change the gold color on the Paraiba. We have 1 minute left. Let me know who's got what. Paraiba or merengue. Those are 2 rock star rings right there, and they should not be that price. You know that. So final call. If we can help you with either of those, let me know. Final minute left. Yes. I did a couple of times. It's already sold and we're running out of time. So I know it's already with shipping, so I'm going to have a tough time doing that. If we can email her or text her, we can do that. Okay, Tiffany? Let her know. We have 35 seconds left in the show. Merengue or Paraiba. Merengue or Paraiba, $22.99. Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for joining us on a Wednesday. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And again, big Thursday night. Incredible things planned. I hope you'll join us throughout the rest of the week. Exciting shows for you. Still kicking off the new year right. We hope to see you tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Do call us. We're going to be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air, so make sure you're on the phone lines because those are 2 values that will probably be gone tomorrow. So thanks so much. Thank you very much from all of us here at TVON. We appreciate you. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.